What's up, one person? I don't even remember the title of the live. What's up, everybody? I'm not celebrating Mother's Day. I'm not a mother. Ain't no bitch give me no babies. So I gotta take the whole fucking call me. I'll let you know if I got to do it. I got a big ass impact, and I keep going extensions. Listen, nigga, I grew up in I was born in Chicago, my guy. The Chicanos and the Boricuas and the black people do not play when it comes time to take some shit apart. I got like 4 of these. I can only find this one. So I got this big ass extension, and I got. Hold on, let me show you. I was in Chicago before the neighborhoods were segregated. You know what I mean? So we can get it done. That's the one. I ain't gonna lie. That's that joint right there. 1,000 foot pound to break shit loose with. Take my number down. Yeah, I got it, Bob. Hold on, y'all. I'm getting a job right now, Jerome. I'm getting hired right now. 414. Oh shit, hold on. Let me get my live stream. I'm like, oh hell no. As a mechanic, bro, that be my main motherfucking issue. I do not be having the motherfucking tools to do the job. People think I ain't qualified. It ain't that. It just I don't have a bearing press, nigga. Right. I don't have a bearing press and I ain't the fucking Hulk. Oh yeah. Yeah, you liked it because the bitches liked it. But when it came time to fix that motherfucker, he was like, hell no, bitch. My bitch getting a Yukon. Like, get a Yukon, bitch. Facts. A starter or a fuel pump in a BMW is BMW got the easiest fuel pump to do I ever did in my goddamn life. Oh yeah, yeah. You know what? You know what? That's crazy because I seen people even cut the bell housing to get them fucking BMW starters out. I'll take the whole transmission down and get to that motherfucker. I don't give a shit. Learn that from the Russians. Push up. Bru- Yeah, either today or tomorrow. Just hit me. All right. I ain't gonna charge him nothing because he gonna want to rent the tools. I'm gonna go there and take all that shit apart. There you go, Jerome. I got a job. Maybe your hating ass should quit talking shit and I wouldn't hurt your feelings all the time. You can also send a super chat. I got a job while at my job. Ain't that something? Talking about niggas don't wake. Nigga don't wake. Nigga can't find one job. I got 17 jobs. Yeah, but I didn't have to kiss ass or suck dick to get it. I mean, what's happening, Ray? Nice to meet you. I'm watching from Japan. Okay. Yeah, you my first Japanese viewer. Appreciate you. Is a void. What's up, Buster? Nothing. Mark. Yeah, we out here today. And I already said I ain't celebrating Mother's Day because I'm bitter and fucked up by life. I ain't too mad about not having a baby mama, but not having a mama, shit, I'm pissed about that. It don't never get no easier. It's just me coping with my mother's death. So I'm not happy Mother's Day to none of these bitches. Fuck these bitches. And fuck they sons. Straight up. And they daughters. And everybody. Fuck everybody. I want my mama back. Sending hello from Brazil. Hello to Brazil. Do you masturbate every day? No, I'm pushing 40. No need to masturbate every day. Yo, yo, honey, sing. I guess. I'm You mean sing like it's in thank you, come again? Or sing it's in la 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 la. Dave Mass, what's up? It's got Dave Mass. He was born to be a bodybuilding porn star, wasn't he? Featuring Dave Mass. No, I'm just fucking with you, Dave Mass. Richard Bay. Hell yeah, talk that shit, blood. You know it. I need my mama as well. Hey, I miss her. Shao. Johnny. I don't know what the fuck your name is. It's obviously Indian. Bro, why you look like Michael Jackson? Why you the only Indian nigga last name ain't Singh or Khan? Shut your ass up, outcast Indian ass nigga. Polio says, "Are you satisfied with the Trump administration?" I'm never satisfied with any presidential administration, but the Trump administration, surprisingly, I'm more satisfied with the Trump administration than I was the Biden administration, if that makes any sense. So I guess it's, you know what I mean? Indian rapper, Yo Yo Sing. Oh, that's you. You an Indian rapper named Yo Yo Honey Sing? You How you gonna battle rap a nigga? Your name Honey. My name Honey. Honey, 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 buddy. What the fuck is that? This nigga's dragging an exhaust pipe or something. Don't try to hurry up, pull off, nigga. What the fuck is that under his car, man? That's what I mean by Japanese car drivers just be reckless. He just ride around, shooting sparks at motherfuckers. Welcome to the state of Wisconsin. Anyway, back to what I was doing, man. You know what I mean? Let's just fast forward through some of these comments. You know what I mean? 'Cause they all pretty much useless as stalkers in here. Okay, please, really understand. Do you Google? No, I didn't Google what is Honey Sing. Laughing my ass off. Free Epstein. Oh yeah, you definitely get the fuck up out of here. Free that. Free you from my chat. The live is trending. Okay, I hope so. I got good reception. They need to stop holding me back and just let me loose on the world, baby. Honey Sing is bomb. Okay. Is he the dude who made that? Is that him? Because he got bars. Ding a 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 ding ding a ding a ding a ding ding ding. Well, nobody to rip that shit before him. Folks is a pioneer. He the Lil Wayne of India. He just hopped on the beat, freestyling like on their ass, boy. I just know if you translate that to English, he'd be like, "Fuck you, punk bitches! I'll run up in your house, walk up in your bitch, put my dick up in the mouth. Best believe it goes. Told you what the fuck about. Gotta get money in the motherfucking pile." He's ripping that shit. Nigga, 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 nigga. He done caused plenty accidents. I've been swerving off of that shit. I ain't got no sense. I mean, then Julie would be like, "Slow down, Raja." I'd be like, "Shut up! You're a woman. You do not tell me what to do. Shut up." I'd have been in Daewoo doing 48 miles per hour on the freeway, swerving like I'm a. I gotta be fucked up. Yeah, my energy is really high. I'm always the guy who's gonna be fucking off no matter where the guy puts me. I'm the guy who made the police not chase nobody in Japan no more because every time they see me, I'll be tripping. Gold teeth but homeless hood mentality. You right. You right. I want to do something nice for myself, but sit around and give all my money to these fucking crackheads that are landlords. These fucking nobodies who are landlords. These fucking hand-me-down ass people who was landlords. You know what I mean? People who just got a house just for living and shit. Lucky and got financing. I'm tired of paying they motherfucking bill. Fuck them. They've been lucky enough. So I decided to take a couple months worth of rent and stick it in my mouth. Fuck you for hating. You should get a Trump stamp that says King Landing. I got a Trump stamp that says King Landing. Too bad I'm not a king. Too bad I'm an emperor. You know what I mean? If that's a cock sucking joke, only person that laughed at it in the chat was another bisexual guy. So you guys can go off and 69 each other for Mother's Day. 69 each other. Do that. Matter of fact, do some weird, freaky gay shit. Sit on each other's chest and then lick each other's ass. There you go. 1% funny Frito. There's no such thing as kings in America, idiot. I'm an emperor, bitch. I'm not a king. Kings are honorable to white peasants from Europe. Fuck you. I'm the emperor that ran your little shitty ass empire from the outside, nigga. Respect my motherfucking game, sucker. Bro, built like a belly button. Is that you in your picture? You so fat you had to take it from the distance and you still taking up half the picture. Your picture from far back look like an eyeball, motherfucker. That's how fat you are. Look at my eyeballs. See all that white? That's all that green grass. This pupil, that's you. Shut your fat ass up. Nigga, how a nigga with no neck gonna come in here talking shit? You got me fucked up. Well, so, sir, YouTube made you not trend anymore after that comment. Oh, no fucks given, says Forest for the Trees. And I agree. No fucks given. Views on Pakistan. I have no views on Pakistan. I don't give a shit about Pakistan. And Forrest says hello to Pakistan. I would say hello, but y'all extremely racist to our black people, so fuck you. It's hard to feel bad for a motherfucker that's racist against you. You know what I mean? Fuck those niggas! Bow, 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 the Jews killing us, buddy! Well, the Jews aim right past me. Yeah. I might as well keep walking. Terrorist, terrorist, terrorist. Me, a terrorist. I ain't no terrorist. Racist ass. Backwood. No, him. Oh, him. He terrorist. Okay. Well, hey, Mr. Goldstein says Mr. Khan is a terrorist. Mr. Khan, you might have to prove your innocence. You're innocent to prove. Turn around, put your hand out your back, Mr. Khan. Don't resist, Mr. Khan. Hold on, wait. Y'all gonna shoot Mr. Khan. Let me get out the way. I mean, white skinned people got a habit of shooting anything black on the scene. Let me move. Let me move my truck till it got black tires. Let me move this motherfucker. I mean, let's shoot anything black or brown. Get the fuck out of Mr. Khan's way so he can get taken into custody. I ain't got nothing to do with that shit. Mr. Khan gets right the fuck out the way when I get taken into custody. Sometimes he the guy calling. This black guy, come get them, buddy. Okay, cool. Cool. So when they come and get the Palestinians, even though I didn't call on you, I might put it on YouTube live. Like, look at this shit. They taking these niggas in. Maybe if y'all was less racist to black people, we would give a fuck. What's up, Jeffrey? YouTube. What's up, Ember? Y'all said YouTube made you stop trending after that fat comment. I don't give a shit. Care, nigga. Is your name Rashid or Rajah? Yeah, I'm yapping. Just doing a little bit of yapping. Hi, cuz. Hope you're feeling good, bro. Yeah, I'm feeling good. Everybody thinks I'm in a shitty mood because I said I'm not celebrating Mother's Day. I'm not a fucking mother, and I don't have kids. Mm-hmm. Whenever you ready, buddy. Forward for life. 6987 says countdown 1 week, 2 days. Nigga. You better write it down and don't forget it. I got you. Here. I got you. There you go. I just screenshot it in case you try to erase it. I got you though, buddy. Yeah, I think that's what he wants. He wants me to sit quietly so he can stare at me. He said, I'm joking. Calm down, buddy. Let me tell you something, bro. Fuck that nigga. 1 week for us to it. What you gotta do? Wait to get your check? You waiting to get his check. You and your bitch planning to come see me? You know it, the good old screenshot. You know I'm good at that screenshot. You put some shit on that screen, I'll be like, chukoo, chukoo. 1 week for you and your bitch show up, huh? So which bitch you gonna be with? You gonna let me know which bitch you with now, since it's 1 week away, or that's too much information? Yep, do your shit up for before you come. Don't look too easy. It's not. It's not gonna be easy. But Forrest, he seems to think he stands a chance because he's approximately 6 foot something. How tall are you, Ford? 6 foot something? It don't matter. Anyway, he's 6 foot something. So you know how them 6 footers think. I'll beat up anybody shorter than me. No, you won't. No, you won't. I'm a nigga too. No, you're not. You're Mexican. I don't even think you're Mexican. Forrest sent me a picture of himself. He ain't been here since I called him a gay pedophile, though, and announced that he was part of a pedophile ring. And don't say he's 15. He'll be telling kids that he's part of a pedophile ring. He sent me a picture. He was in a secret pedo club. You want to see the picture? That's why he can't tell me where he was at. Yeah, everybody's laughing at that picture. We find it hilarious. Everybody like, how the fuck you get into it with a retarded dude? He got Down syndrome. I show it to Latinos. They don't want to claim him. No Latino knows if he's even mixed with Latino. I show Indian guys at the gas station. They don't know what he's mixed with. I don't know, but this don't look like Indian, buddy. Like most Indian guy, they last name Singh or Khan. His last name no Singh or Khan. Maybe he Palestinian. I said, I don't know. I don't even care anymore. Arabian Night looking motherfucker. Yeah, he lied about being black. He was in the chat telling me he was black for like 8 weeks, nigga. I told him he wasn't black. I knew he wasn't black by his behavior. He not black. Fucker. And if you mix with black, you mix with African American. You mix with that ass kissing black. That Uncle Ruckus black. Crazy. 1 week before I come with the bitch ass. It's taking this nigga like 6 weeks. It didn't take your bitch that long to skate, nigga. Assuming it's the bitch I think it is, it did not take her that long to skate. Mm-mm. I'm waiting 6 days, 6 weeks for you. I waited 6 days for her. And it was all. And she came back in another 6 days, nigga. Mm-hmm. You got money for weed, but ain't got money for an apartment. I don't have money for an apartment, but I got money for weed and the gold teeth. That's crazy. That means I can move into your bitch house and help her pay bills. Why not? I fit in somewhere. See, I'm useful. What? Nigga, you named the day, so it's 1 week and 3 days. This is great. What? 1 week and 3 days is a specific day from now. Fuck. This nigga's dumb. And you named the day if you made the date. His money to spend, how he choose. It's his money to spend how he choose, Blue. You're acting like it's you sleeping in that truck. He act like he gotta sleep with me. He act like he cuddle with me every night. You know what I mean? Like he depend on me to get an apartment for me, him, and the baby. Get your ass out of here. Mm-hmm. It was coming back to my stream. A stalker is obsessed with me. He's so obsessed. Mm-hmm. I got you, Blue. You forgot about that already? I didn't forget about shit. I didn't set the date. Bitch ass nigga. I caught you talking shit on other people chat about me, nigga. Fuck. And you've been doing this shit for 6 weeks, telling motherfuckers 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. Get your bitch ass up, nigga. It took 6 weeks for 2 weeks to turn to 1 week. I guess I gotta wait another 6 weeks for you to show up. So I guess 2 weeks means 12 weeks in your world. Fuck. Now I don't believe you Mexican. You taking too damn long. I believe you lie to people about being Mexican because you don't want them to know what you really are, which is some either Cuban or Dominican, maybe a Puerto Rican. Because I've been looking at pictures of Mexicans. I don't see them with their eyes all close together. Not this day and age. They great grandparents, yeah. But it's mainly them Paricuas and Cubanos. They shit's close together. That's from that inbreeding on that island. I don't know, man. You know, your eyes close as a bitch together. They're not supposed to be. Supposed to have some gap between your eyes. That's a sign of Down syndrome. Blue, I don't live with my parents. I live in a car. Crazy. And he don't hope to accomplish shit. He was hoping to feed his insecurities by trying to make me feel insecure. But that ain't gonna happen because I'm totally unbothered. That's why Ford had to come back, because I'm totally fucking unbothered. Fuck them. Man, them niggas jokes to me. It's a cold hard fact. Jokes. They jokes. The people on their live stream jokes. The people in their Discord jokes. The Discord they came from a fucking joke. They all fucking jokes, nigga. You should feel insecure. Well, I don't. I don't. And my self-confidence is high. Motherfucker. I believe in myself still. Shit crazy. Y'all don't know what to tell you. I'm smiling. I don't know what to tell you, my nigga. I can't be depressed by this shit. I'm gonna need some more depression added to this. You be living in that piece of shit car for the rest of your life. No, I gotta get rid of it. That's fucked up. I would have wanted to, but yeah, I mean, it got some problems. It's gotta go. All the bitches want to see it go anyway. Bitches are tired of this motherfucker. They like, when you gonna get rid of that? If you get rid of the track, we can be together forever. Get rid of the truck. You can keep the motorcycles. Get rid of the truck. Nah, I gotta get rid of the truck. You should feel like leaving because you're not welcome here. Hey, that's a good suggestion. Silver is here. Tell that you're bothered without telling me that you're not bothered. Oh, okay. Silver for her said, Ford, shut the hell up. I said, bro, built like a belly button. Didn't I stop trending for talking shit to you? Huh? Leave me alone, you Pillsbury doughboy looking ass nigga. Fuck off my dick. Bru Blue probably sits outside homeless shelters. Hold on, I gotta get that one. Get his homeless shelter to make himself feel better. He do. He do. Spend money on a toothbrush. Uh-huh. I never think a person with a belly button kink. I never seen a person with a belly button kink before. Not because he fat. He has never seen his belly button. He has no idea if he has an innie or an outie or he don't know. It's he ain't never seen. He fat. He barely see his feet. He need a mirror to see his dick. He better leave me. He fat ass better leave me alone. Shit. Blue, get you some damn life, nigga. Fuck wrong with you. Antimatter. We out here. You right. We out here. That's how it's bracket. Yeah. Anyway, make a long story short, I ain't bothered by these bitches. I ain't bothered by these niggas. I ain't bothered by the motherfucking history. Bothered by nothing. Niggas. I ain't bothered by nothing. And maybe for a fact, people might actually like you if you weren't such a bum. Maybe. Like, bro, why come here and hate? Just shut up and leave. Facts. Tell him again. Tell him one more motherfucking time, nigga. Like, if you're an adult, you really need to grow the fuck up acting like this. And by this, he means act like a little bitch. Acting like a bitch. Be a bitch. Be a bitch. Quit acting like a hoe. Like a hoe. Like a hoe. You scared. You scared. I'm trying to chill out. Trying to chill out. Who is you talking to, Silver? Silver applies for Section 8 right now. Oh, shit, Blue. Shut your fat head ass up, Blue. Now I'm on your kneecap head ass, elbow head ass nigga. Fuck wrong with you, man? You ain't here trying to crack jokes. Dickhead ass nigga, man. Fuck wrong with you? Your mama shitted you out. You came out her asshole. Hoe ass nigga. Fuck wrong with you, bitch. Blue mama hurt him. He hurt his mama. He ripped her asshole when she had to push him out. She's like, he supposed to come out the pussy. Yeah. Push this bitch ass right out. Like, I got money for weed, but I ain't ate in 48 hours. Yeah, it's because I had the weed for more than 48 hours. You ever think about that dumbass? But guess what? I've been eating every day. Waiting for one of these niggas to show up because I'm fucking they bitches. Like Ford when he show up. You know what I mean? That's why my neck getting wider. So we show up. You know what I mean? Get this shit right over with. Y'all being weird in the comments. Oh, Lord, what is he doing? 2 breakfasts plus dessert, bud. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm going to shove it all in my face even if I got to eat it cold. Because I'm preparing for the fade. First one of you niggas show up because the bitch gave me the same pussy you accepted. I'm going to beat you up. Tell you just like that. And I don't give a fuck. I'm going to fuck you right up. And I told everybody right where I be. Pull up. What you need to do is go talk to your mama on Mother's Day. And I did literally just eat the same shit that's in them 2 plates. You right. You right, Silver is here. Crazy. I've been eating like a motherfucking nigga. I'm eating like a teenage boy that just started getting coochie and plays athletic sports. I'm not playing with you. Motherfucker gonna show up and get drugged, nigga. And I dare be one of you tall boys. I pray you taller than 5'10", because I got a lower center of gravity, man. I'm gonna beat you up till you want to wrestle, and I'm gonna dump you on your fucking neck. Back up. That's what tall gay ass niggas really want to do. You want to wrestle because you gay, and that's what you and your boys did. Y'all wrestled and hump each other. But ain't no humping in this fight. You gonna lose this one. I promise you. But hey, whatever you think is gonna help you, nigga. Cause I promise you, your boxing skills gonna fail you, and so is that weak ass pancreation. Cause I know it too. I also know Brazilian Jiu Jitsu, so that shit ain't gonna work on me either, nigga. You better know it, cause I'm gonna try to use it on you. Blue just wants something to feel like his life is worth something by trying to bring down another man. He can't bring down this man. He just made himself feel worse. Or you might as well go to a chat where you can break a motherfucker down. You ever seen a Hebrew Israelite? Fuck you, antimatter. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Hey, this motherfucker came with pure Aquarius energy. That right? No, that was Sagittarius energy all day. That was pure Sagittarius energy. We ain't here talking serious shit. This motherfucker got the cracking jokes. This nigga said, "You ever seen a black Hebrew Israelite?" We was talking about that yesterday because you got to know that Hebrews and Israelites are two different genetics. They can't be both. Then you're a hybrid. Never mind. Right, Silver. It's so childish. My 13-year-old has more class than Blue. Damn. Bro don't look like he'd be a hypocrite now. I'm not. I have never been. Bro, I'm telling you adults this, and I'm literally 12. Holy shit. So you admit to hating because your life's fucked up. Holy shit. This nigga's 12. I was in prison at 12. So I was asking grown people these same questions, but still, that motherfucker's intelligent. He didn't have to be locked in no cell and meditate on these motherfucking crimes and be stripped ass naked with nothing in the motherfucking room but cement and the echo. He beat me. He beat my record. Quit projecting, Blue. Go heal, bud. I like the string theory discussion yesterday about vibrations in time. Oh yeah, about how different vibrations can slow down time. Listen, I think I might be one of the only humans that ever discovered this. That's what lots of sex with women get you. Some always talking. I didn't get shit out of fucking all them bitches. God, like nigga, I gave you a new perception of time, nigga. Oh, I'm retired from pussy. He like, nah, ain't no retired from pussy. I got something special for you. I got some special pussy for you. And this special pussy gonna need you. Because I designed you to be special. So go out there and do that special shit. I'd be like, but God, I'm tired. He'd be like, shut your bitch ass up. You my son. Quit acting like a bitch. Go on. Mother Nature be like, stop, damn, let him rest. You be like, no, you always baby in his bitch ass. Fuck that shit. Go on. Go on. Oh, she don't never get the baby. Dog said, I'm out. I'm gonna go eat. Good job. You guys pissed a 12-year-old off. Hey, Silver is here. Tell your mother happy Mother's Day. I know I said fuck everybody mama, but your mama's somebody special, you know? Obviously, if you that fucking smart at 12. She doing something right. Probably beating your ass and leaving you to your own devices, like my mother used to. But, it's a learning method, and it works pretty fucking quick. So take care, Silver. And happy Mother's Day to you, Forest for the Trees. Still not celebrating Mother's Day. Still mad my mama gone. So let me see. That happened in 07, 2017, 2027. That's almost been 20 years. It's been 19 motherfucking years. Holy shit. Your grandmother raised you. Okay, go tell your grandmother happy Mother's Day. She's still a mother. A grandmother is a mother. That's why it says grand in front of mother. Don't edit out the mother part. You know what I mean? Anyways, bye. Okay. Well, go tell the woman that raised you happy Mother's Day. If you got a shitty mama and she's sitting over there and she in the house drunk or some shit on Mother's Day, you know what you tell her? Happy Mother's Day, you drunk bitch. I love you. Just go say it. See what the universe do for you. Happy Mother's Day to your grandma, Silver. Yeah. You know, I used to always ask, why is there no grandmother's day? My mom and them used to get mad. Like, you always try to get your nana something. I am trying to give my nana something because it's Mother's Day. And ain't nana y'all mother? Wait till she get here. I'm telling Nanny, y'all ain't get her nothing. Watch. The mama used to always be like, you only buy me rings after your nana died. Nana didn't want no rings. I had to find a new mother to baby on Mother's Day. So why not my mother? I wasn't in my mother at first. Cause that mean ass lady. I say happy Mother's Day to her. I be nice, but she be mad anytime I get something to my nana. So she can hate all she want to. I love my nana. Nana love me back. And one time she's like, you can't stay with Nana. I was like, you right. And Nana was like, you both of y'all were wrong. Go get your shit. I was like, for real? Get the fuck up out of here. Don't play with me. The 12-year-old will be born at the age of AI economical collapse. Also, he just doesn't know it yet. Yeah, so his intelligence is a trauma response. Happened to me. Yeah. In the year 2000, I didn't realize how fucked up my brain had become compared to how fucked up it wasn't supposed to be until I compare myself to other adults. And I'd be like, wow, whoa, you bitches had it easy. Shit, I got fucking tortured. Like, we got tortured too. I look at other adults and I'd be like, damn, all the millennials got tortured. There's levels to this torture shit. I was in the upper torture, you know what I mean? I was in the lower torture chambers of hell. You know what I mean? Y'all was on a higher floor. I don't know if you realized that it was some shit lower than that because it was so fucking hot where you was. It was some shit lower than that. And I was down in that motherfucker. Fuck. I'm a grown man still trying to crawl out the pits of hell. Like Scorpion. You know what? When I get up here, I'm about to run the fade with the devil. I know already beat him, but I know he waiting up here. And I've been climbing for quite some time, so I know he's well rested. But I'm gonna fuck him up. He know it. I know it. I'm on his ass. Okay? The angel of death can't stop me. They've been coming. They are guaranteed. They are Generation Alpha. They will do society right. They are a tough generation. We thought the millennials was gonna do society right. We had it all in the plan. We was fucking planeteers and everything. We was ready to save the fucking environment and everything. We even initiated the lawsuit against motherfucking BP for spilling all that fucking oil. And after that, Big Oil and everybody else was like, fuck the millennials. Them bitches won't get shit. Fuck them. No education, no nothing. And then colleges was like, wait a minute, we got to make some money. They said, okay, fine, we going to finance them college. But don't give them no fucking job after that. What's he supposed to do after college? Collect cans, bitch, I don't care. No, millennials, we got college degrees, but nothing. Yeah, I'm an understudy, so I kind of got halfway played. I did the book work. You know what I mean? We didn't walk off stage, but it ain't like they was going to let me use that shit anyway, so. How's your motherfucking degree in health and human social services working out for you? How's your degree in sociology and human services working for you? It's not? Okay. Well, what do you do now? You're a teacher? Oh, yeah, that's a little far fetched from where you started. Are you a daycare teacher? No? Okay. Teach middle school. Yeah. A lot of that fucking prenatal knowledge is nothing now, right? Listen. And then the generation, listen, the baby boomers fucked us over by trading all the job money for crack and not recirculating even the supplies for the shit. You know what I mean? And Gen X, they always be like, we're the quiet generation. We didn't say it. They a bunch of bitches. They didn't say nothing because they scary as fuck. Don't let them scary motherfuckers fool you. They little scary ass. They sat back and did nothing but watch the baby boomers fuck everything up, smoking crack. Every single baby boomer that you ever watched get caught on some bullshit got caught with some crack. It's not one that wasn't. Even Michael Jackson. Fuck out of here. The Great Betrayal. Holy shit. Hey, this sounds like an X-Men story. First, it started off with a great betrayal. And then they figured out they had the X gene. You know what's crazy? It's gonna be hard to unlock millennials at X Gene because we already been tortured and shit. We don't know what y'all got next for torture and shit, but we just even the pampered ones was fucked up. So collapse of the job market, collapse of the job market recession for recent college graduates is the real thing. After graduation with my degree in biology and chemistry, all jobs I wanted, but I can't get experience without hire. And all jobs want experience. Welcome to the nightmare of the millennials, where you can have a college degree. You show up for the job, they're like, "Where's your experience?" You're like, "I'm busy learning college." And you can have the experience. And when you show up for the job, they're like, "Where's your college degree?" You're like, "I was busy building a house. Fuck a degree." And then you don't get the job. They give the job to S.A. Suarez. Maybe you millennials. Here's a quick thought. Maybe you guys should have snuck in the country. You poor fucking millennials. That's what you get. So what about the millennials in Mexico? What did they get? Nothing. What about the millennials in Canada? What did they? Nothing. No millennial on this continent got anything. You make sure that. They don't have shit in Brazil on the southern continent. Give it anyway. Fuck it. What do they have in Africa to give? Ubuntu don't have water, nigga. And the millennials get the least amount of water. We make sure that. We pass out water, we give it to everybody, and then we let the millennials take the leftovers. It's amazing. You guys survive like cockroaches, man. In China, guess what the millennials do for a living? They sweep the streets. Isn't that glorious? Most millennials, fun fact, make just enough money to survive. And the ones that make enough money to more than survive, they will be consumed by loans and debt. What's inside a plan? Because somebody has to take on all this debt for the country, and the people who's doing the most financing is the millennials, not financing through the bank. No, 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 no. They just taking it out our ass in taxes. It's crazy. We pay more taxes than you bitches. That's why they tell you that you can't talk about your paycheck on the job because the millennials getting paid less. I promise you that. And guess what? Gen X a bunch of bitches. I don't want my paycheck shortened. And then baby boomers feel like you're supposed to be making less than them, even though you got more experience than him. You better at the job than him. You still feel like you should be making less. You remember the '90s babies had a hate campaign against millennials for a while that the baby boomers was funding on TikTok. Remember that? Remember we shut y'all ass down and y'all and then Gen X turned first Gen Z turned on motherfucking the baby boomers and they couldn't defend themselves. So Gen X stepped up and then they turned on Gen X and then Gen X embarrassed they motherfucking crybaby asses, hand me down ass niggas who claiming that everything is hard when all they had to do was show the fuck up. When the millennials, not only did we show the fuck up, we put in the work and still had to find something else to do. Crazy as a millennial, you had to recalibrate your life at least 4 times. They wonder why you ain't got no damn money. That's why you ain't got no damn money. Oh, millennials are a bitter generation. They don't like celebrating holidays because we don't have no damn money. They're taking all the taxes out of our ass. And we sick of it. Nothing yet. Someone else cooking right now. So I have to wait. I plan on making special for my grandmother later. Okay. I cook breakfast for my mama and I make the best breakfast. But she don't like the breakfast. And she want all the kids at the house on Mother's Day. But she don't want the breakfast. She want to give it to my sons as they beg. And she leave it right there till they start begging. Grandma, can I have some eggs? Can I have some bacon? Can I have some pancakes? And I'd be like, no, bitch ass nigga, I made that for my mama. Get the fuck out the room. Get out of the room. It's Mother's Day. She don't even like any people in the room. Get the fuck out. And mom's like, I don't like you in my room. I'd be like, mama, I'm being your bodyguard. I don't need no bodyguard. I need you up out of my room. Bodyguard yourself up out of my room. And I'd be like, fine. That's what you want. I'll leave. But them kids some fucking haters. These pancakes good. She'd be like, your daddy. I'm like, don't you want them to leave so you can smoke a joint? She's like, I don't smoke. Yes, you. I'm like, Grandma don't smoke. She steal my weed. What you mean she don't smoke? Nuh-uh. We be giving Grandma your weed, and she be throwing it away. Why we don't never? Why she got special garbage? That's why we don't see it. Special garbage. Yeah, her lungs, motherfucker. He wrote 6-7 all over the card. I stopped buying my mama cards because she be like, I got all this paper. I'm like, all right, fine. You complain too much. I'll buy you a ring. My mama love rings. She'll wear a watch. She'll wear a bracelet. But when listen, I gave her a matching watch, bracelet, and ring set one year, right? But I gave her the watch first. And she's like, oh, this is nice. You know your mama. And I'm like, what's wrong, mama? She a Virgo. She want me to be extra nice to her. It's extra feminist day, so I gotta do extra kissing ass. I'm like, mama, what's wrong? What could be your problem today? Nothing. It's just your gift a little bit prettier. I said, oh, like this? And I gave her a bracelet. And she was like, oh, this matched the watch. This is nice. I don't know where I'm gonna wear this. I don't have many short sleeve shirts. Dropping hints and shit. I said, oh, you waiting on a ring, ain't you? I ain't buy you no ring because you don't ever wear them. I do wear them. You ain't got to give me no ring. I don't care. And I whipped out the ring. Like, look what I got you. I don't want it now. I said, Mom, I'm finna kiss your ass to make you take this ring. Bend over. Straight up, because you bullshitting. Take this ring, G. Take this ring, put it on. You know what I mean? It's your size. I know it's your size because I always steal some rings that you're not wearing. And then I go, you know what I mean? And get that size. And then I get it a size bigger because, you say your hands swell up on your period. Bow, I got you. If you were my parents, trust me, you'll be getting all kinds of drawings and crafts. I like drawings and crafts and paintings. Oh, silver best gifts are handmade. I got two brothers that's Capricorns. So my oldest brother was real good at drawing. He could draw anything. But my mama don't like anime drawings, so out the window. My brother, he's the baby, so his drawings will be accepted. Me, on the other hand, I ain't saying she don't accept them, but I'm a Leo. I get the message. I get the message. Where the fuck is my airplane? I don't see the airplane I drew you. I'll never draw you another airplane. How about that? Who draw an airplane to this mother? I work hard on the airplane. I ain't drawing you blueprint no more. You know that airplane went to space? Ungrateful ass lady. I even colored the sun. You know how hard it is to color the sun? So I stopped drawing. Fuck that. I was offended. And then my mama would keep it real with me and shit because she was a Virgo. And she'd be like, I don't like storing all this paper shit. So I used to be making shit at school. They're like, you want to make something for your mama? I'd be like, okay, fine. I'm only going to make something for my mama so it'll look better than stuff people made for their mama. Then I'm going to take it home and I'm going to give my mama permission to throw it away. I used to throw it away. She'd be like, don't throw shit away. This is mine. And then she threw it away. Crazy ass lady. Anyway. So all mail must be handed to my mama. Including drawings at the school, nigga. That gets handed in too. I even started putting it in the mail slot. Yeah. Now I can leave my book bag on the porch and go play, nigga. And one time I left my book bag on the porch. I came back and all my books was dumped out. I said, these niggas stole the book bag and didn't steal the books. They even got my pencils. I'm gonna tell my mama I ain't got no pencils. She gonna beat the shit out of me. I went in my stash drawer. I got a bunch of pencils in there. She noticed my pencil case was old though. Like, where your new pencil case at? I said, it got stolen on the porch. So you ain't got no damn pencils. I got pencils. I got plenty of pencils. I do cherish them. I even let them be in games we play. Keep all mine, Bru. My oldest is 27, still makes me cards. That's made me feel proud of him. You're a good kid, Silver. Yeah. I felt my mother trying to keep all that paperwork. I told her I'd get rich, I'm gonna buy you a library file for all of your paperwork. But you know, po mamas don't play that shit. They got everybody's birth certificate in the same spot too. It's under their bed, like that's safer than the safe. God protecting this. Every time they break in the house, they'll never go in this spot. You're a single mother. They know what's in that spot. When they lift it up, they like, nah, I ain't taking shorty shit. They put it down. You know what I mean? My miss clicks right now. I don't know what that means. I have shed full of stuff I say. Shed full of stuff. You got a she shed. What's good, son 8? How you doing today? I ain't really, celebrating the holiday. My man be gone. Yes, happy Mother's Day to you if you're a mother. Yeah, my man be gone. And I don't have no baby mama, so yeah. Celebrating your daughter's birthday and Mother's Day. Oh shit! Happy birthday to her. So here's the tip. If I hesitate on responding, it's probably because I've never been told that. Never been told you was a good kid, son. It's my. Oh, happy birthday to your son, Forest for the Trees. Oh, she's 22. You can take Mother's Day back from her now. She's 22. Hey, my mama and my sister birthday was on the same fucking day. So mama used to always be like, she stole my birthday. So I always make sure I give my mama her gift first. Your son is 24, 23. Okay. Happy Mother's Day to you, twin. Oh shit. Baby Grizz. Your birthday of today too? You niggas born on Mother's Day. My daughter's group home sent me a video of her for Mother's Day. Yeah. One day I'll be back to celebrate Mother's Day like it's a thing and shit in my life. It's not really. That's why I'm streaming. You know what I mean? My mom's dead. Yeah, she died in 2007 from cancer. What's one piece of advice you would tell your younger self? Um, my brother was right. That Camaro do got a V6. Anyway, I don't know what I would tell my younger self. Sorry about my mother. Yeah, don't be. That's life. I'm salty about it because it's some shit that you really don't get over when you raised in a single mother household. I guess it's an attachment thing. I don't fucking know, and I don't care what anybody thinks about it. Just miss my motherfucking mother. All right, I'm gonna leave now because I got ready for the day. Okay, get ready for the day, Quicksilver. Appreciate you, Silver is here. Have the best day, Silver. You too. Happy Mother's Day to you all, says Silver. To everybody, I say go give your mother a hug. Go give your baby mama a hug. Let them know they matter, because stress is killing their ass. I know. Watched my mother die from it. Having cancer. But you know what I learned about cancer? A long time ago when I was a shorty, you can have a cancer gene in you your whole life and it never activate. One of the most common factors in most cancer patients is they live a stressed out ass life. That's why it's always the breadwinner that get cancer. So yeah. Is obesity a disease or a life choice? Both. It's like alcoholism. It's both. It was a life choice, then it became a disease. My mom took off with 20 grand. My mama took off 20 grand of my mom. If giving her real tight hugs for as long as it takes her to have a nap. Yeah, I remember hugging my mama when she was on hospice. She couldn't breathe. I remember I had to hug her so tight one night because their lungs wasn't functioning. But when I would hold her, they would function on that angle. I remember holding her all that night. And she was like, "Is your arm gonna get tired?" I was like, "I don't know. It might. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it." And she coughed up a bunch of phlegm and shit, and her lungs was clear again for like the next week. But after that, it was just pretty much downhill. Cancer and heart disease are among the leading cause of death in America, unfortunately. No, my grandma died before her. Listen, when my grandma died, I lost my fucking mind. My nana died. I was 12 years old in prison. I think that's where my communication issues come from. But after my motherfucking nana died, I didn't give no fuck no more. I was 12. You can ask any uh prison guard in the nation, any CO, they'll tell you you spit on one, 2 years. You punch one, 5. And I went on a spree. I was punching them motherfuckers every chance I got. If I was fighting with an inmate and a CO come over here that I wanted to punch, I'm punching him too. I was punching shit, Jack. And I ain't getting no fuck. I punched so many motherfuckers. The state of Wisconsin was like, this motherfucker got to be crazy. I don't know how he keep passing psychological evaluation. Take you what? We finna lock you in a maximum prison. The maximum prison for juveniles. That's what we finna take you, nigga. And that's where they took me. And guess what happened? I got kicked out of that motherfucker for the same shit I got kicked out of Wales for. Punching correctional officers. But fuck them. They was trying me. So I get sent back to Wales. I was there for 2 days while I punched another one. Actually, I ain't punched him. I pulled him in the trap door and tried to break his arm. Fractured his wrist. I was gonna fracture his elbow, but something told me not to do it and shit. But I told him, you reaching this motherfucking cell, nigga, I'm gonna fuck you up, Peckerwood. And he reached in that motherfucking cell and I fucked his ass up. I told him, see, that's what you get. I don't play that shit. Motherfucker. I said, put the key in the door, nigga. Put the key in the door and turn it. Put the key in the fucking door and turn it. He slammed the motherfucking trap door. I said, that's what I thought, nigga. And he walked off. Then he came back with the supervisor. Supervisor told him, give me your mattress. I said, you can come in and get the mattress. They said, Wells ain't got no mace right now. I said, oh, y'all ain't got no mace? Y'all got some gas? Because y'all know how I do the SRTs. You can come in here if you want to, Jack. Come on in here. Bring that ass on in here, nigga. I'm 190 pounds. Come on in here, Jack. 5'10". Come on, come on, come on. Let me take off this shirt. I'm gonna beat the fuck out of somebody today. And they left me alone. I said, man, if I don't get my food, I'm pulling somebody else through the trap. So food come around, right? They open up the trap, and these motherfuckers like, hey, give us your mattress. So I go to the door, turn around, like I'm gonna give him the mattress. I hit him with I turn around, pull him through the trap. I break his arm. Bow, bitch. Now what? Faggot. I told y'all I ain't giving y'all shit. Give me my motherfucking tray. Right now, Peckerwood. We're not gonna feed you. Okay, I'm gonna break another Peckerwood's arm. Every time I don't eat, somebody getting their arm broke. Now, bitch. Wait till I get out the hole. I'm gonna break more than the arm. Now, I went and sat on my bed. I kicked it a little bit. Next thing I know, early in the morning, here come the motherfucking sheriffs with the belt and shackle. They're like, come on. I'm like, come on, what? I ain't going nowhere. Fuck y'all. Where I'm going? Don't worry about it. Oh, yeah, I ain't going. Y'all ain't tell me where I'm going. I ain't going. I got to open the door and whip my ass. I ain't going. Nope. Mm-mm. Wherever you going, ain't got nothing to do with me. Hell no, Jack. He put the key in the door. I said, open that motherfucker, nigga. He opened the door just this much. As soon as I seen the door open this much, he reached in like 6 sticks, punched him in the throat. When I punched him in the throat, the stab pulled the door back closed. Boom! He said, I said, I don't play with niggas. Yeah, you got punched in your motherfucking throat, bitch. So he walked the fuck off. Next thing I know, 2 more sheriffs come down there. They got some gas this time. They like, hey, you gonna get your ass in that van? I'm like, yeah, I get the van. Y'all tripping. I'm like, I don't want dude near me. They're like, he ain't gonna be near you. I said, man, why I gotta get charged for that bullshit, man? You already got me going to the county. And listen, if a Peckerwood arm get in this trap, I can break it, bro. What the fuck is the charges about? Y'all explain this shit to me before. That's why I broke his arm inside the trap and not outside the trap. Duh. I ain't stupid. I'm violent. It's a difference. That motherfucker said, you going to Lincoln Hills. Because I remember I told you, you can't transfer me to Mendota. I just got back from there. I'm not allowed there. I gotta go fight a case in Madison for that shit. Yeah. Dane County Charge. YouTube, y'all some hoes. Y'all some motherfucking hoes for this G. Hoe ass niggas, man. Shit crazy, bro. Who all in the chat? My phone must have overheated or something. Hey, my phone overheated because it was on a charger. And, you know, any little reason is a reason to kick me off of YouTube. Even if my phone is too hot. Apparently. Yeah. So let me know if like some shit's funny or some shit's not working or the sound gets funny or some shit. I don't know. The last comment. What was the last comment? Oh, it might have been. Ain't nobody allowed to love me for us. Thank you for the hugs. It's not there anymore. You erased it. What was the last comment? Dog said, what state has the best weed? I hate to say it, but Illinois has some bag, bro. Florida weed wasn't shit. Illinois got some bag on deck. You trying to get high, go to Illinois. I said ACAB. You know I'm terrible with acronyms. It's a anti-police act. I'm still confused. I don't care if you write it. It makes me no difference. Maybe you can write it and then erase it. I don't know. Lil Wayne said a white cop saved his life. You know what's funny about white cops? Some of them actually care more about being the hero than being a racist. Imagine that. Some white dude with a hero complex. Where I really see the hero complex leaking out in cops, not like over patrolling, but like the people's champion type of hero. Then be the white boys that be from the fucking Marines, bro. They get a job as a cop and be like, and I'm a little white woman. Is that what you said? I don't know. Anyway, like I was saying, them white boys from the Marines, they think different. They be like, nigga, I was just slanging bullets for this country. I did not come here to harass niggas about smoking weed on the corner. You got me fucked up. White or not. I'm not doing this dumbass shit. Let me get this straight. You want me to ride around, target poor people, and write them tickets? The same poor people who don't have money for gas. Are you serious? Them white boys from the Marines be different. What's happening, Shayna Styles? I'm still not celebrating Mother's Day, but happy Mother's Day to you, if you are a mother. I remember my mother first died, and everybody was like, within the first like 2 years, they was like, you seem angry. I said, angry about what? About mama dying. I said, I am. They said, who you angry at? I said, God. Nobody else to be angry at. He wrote the story. Fuck it. Yes. Ain't nothing you gonna say gonna change that. But I live with it every day. You think that's what I'm mad about? No. I'm mad because when you bitches stole my motherfucking weed. That's what I'm pissed off about. And now I gotta go, and we in Illinois. I gotta go way the fuck back to Chicago to get some weed, Joe. And now I'm pissed because I gotta go back to the city to get some motherfucking marijuana because you bitches in here stealing. That's what I'm mad about. You usually don't get mad when we steal the pot because it's usually right down the block. Return my fucking pot, bitch. I let them hoes roll a blunt too. I should have beat them hoes up. Thought that was a concept of race and genetics. The new race will be made in America from mixing. Nah, you just all be black. Evidence of other races mixing over time is evidence of that. They're still 1 to 10% black. They're just gonna get blacker. Sorry to tell you. Inbreed all you want. Maybe some inbred fucking niggers. These McDonald's cookies fire. Fire. It's come to my Negro attention. some fucking reason, y'all think Mother's Day don't apply to grandmas. Yes, the fuck it do. Hug your mothers, hug your grandmas. And definitely hug your baby mamas. It's pretty much what I gotta say about it. You know what I mean? I ain't got shit else to say about it. And I feel like Mother's Day is not really. Thank you, FFTT. I know Ports for the Trees. No. Anyway, I feel like Mother's Day ain't really my place. I don't have a baby mama, and my mother's gone. So I guess I ducked the bullet on this one. You know, be crazy about Mother's Day. Ever since my mama died, my daddy and her ex-boyfriends be stalking me on Mother's Day. Like, nigga, leave me alone. Nobody tell you fuck up, folks. That's why she left. I don't deal with the women in my family. Fuck them hoes. I helped them. I helped a few of them bitches raise their kids. Yeah. I didn't get a thank you. I didn't get a acknowledgement. Nothing. Kids don't give me no acknowledgement, no respect, no money, nothing. So I don't deal with them motherfuckers. Cut them motherfuckers murk off. No murk. No murk. No canned murk. No powdered murk. No box murk. No titty milk. Murk. No non-fat murk. No murk. Nitty. Nitty. It's nitty. I look at Mother's Day like it's another day because a woman who have kids should have recognition every day. Mm-hmm. 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 I have no dog in the fight. Who am I to be like, I would recognize a woman every day if she had my kids? No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm too old to have kids. I don't think I want to step up to that challenge. But you know, my life is pretty fucked up. I probably just not make enough money to take care of myself and become a pregnant bitch. No Escalade, no Camaro, nothing. Nothing. No, you're not too old. Yeah. It's like a little 24-year-old trying to jump on top of me. Yeah, I'm old. Shit. You want an old baby daddy? Okay, cool. But when I went to elementary school, picking up the kids, listening to a Lil Wayne CD, you know who you had kids by. Thinking like that old man was listening to a hard drive on that computer. Why was he just listening to the hard drive? I don't know. I don't know. It was a special type of hard drive too, because normally hard drive disc be inside the hard drive. His hard drive disc, I know it was because it was sealed with like a hard drive disc. I seen it. Hey, I'm 37 with a 21-year-old. Sometimes I forget I'm a mother. That's the perfect time. Your kids should be grown by the time you're pushing 40. You had them when you was in your 20s like you was supposed to. You be pushing your 40s when the fuck they be grown. I don't think it's. I don't think I should be having kids at fucking 40. Who says I got another 20 years left? And cancer killed motherfuckers in my family by. I think my grandpa, well, my nana lived the longest. But you asked me, she was going on 60, so she lived to 60. So I got to I'm 60. But she was a female. They do typically live longer because if cancer don't kill you, the stress from beating cancer, you're gonna have a heart attack or a stroke, or maybe both, like my grandpa did. So I'd be out this motherfucker real fast. I got his same hairline. You had her at 16. Too bad. Huh? I think I want one. I think I want to try one more. Huh. I had my first after I turned 16. 16 candles. Y'all was like, I'm gonna go get pregnant. Fuck these candles. You know what, Shayna Styles? If I did have kids, I'm gonna do everything I can to take care of them motherfuckers. I took care of 9 that wasn't mine. Why the fuck wouldn't I take care of 1 or 2? Hopefully not 3. Hopefully don't no bitch pop triplets. I hope not. You know, I was a really hard kid to deal with. Now that I look back on it, and I look at my energy, I don't want to be dealing with another me. When that nigga a teenager, ain't no fighting. I'm waving a gun in his face. He gonna be strong as a bitch. Ain't nobody gonna do that, nigga. I was a teenager. I was 200 pounds. My bench press was like 350. I'm not fighting with that nigga. Fuck that. No, nigga. Fuck. I said take out the garbage or get shot, nigga. Fuck. No fighting. You're gonna be mad I'm threatening your son with a gun, but I'm telling you what it take to raise me. You're gonna be giving that nigga whoopings at 5. You're gonna be wore out. Nigga be like, I'm like, this nigga gotta be retarded. Like, no, you're his mother. He thinks he's playing with you. Let me show you how to fucking play. But I know I was retarded. I had to be hurt for me to understand. So when I get mad, throw his little ass across the room, you know what the fuck happened. You know what I mean? Just look at it like it's a father disciplining his son. He gonna be a respectful little nigga tomorrow. He ain't gonna be doing that shit. He jumping on your damn couch. At least not in your face. When you hear Blump in the living room, to wake me up. I go in there and punch him. Get up your mama damn couch like that. I love my child unconditionally. Try to guide him in the right direction. Fought with this child of mine. He's of age now. I want to dip from around here. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Shit. That's how I felt once the motherfucking nieces and nephews was all grown. I was like, I'm ready to get the fuck out of Wisconsin and Illinois. I don't give a fuck if he's 7 feet tall. A 45 round to sit Shaq down. Fuck you talking about? You better sit the fuck down or get shot. Pick one. Antimatter, that nigga better not play with me. As far as my daughter, I'm gonna be too old to be tussling with your little YN boyfriend. So no boyfriend, because he can get shot. Too old to be scrapping with motherfuckers. You can teach them all the respect in the world. Only for them grow up with their own minds. I'm over it. Facts. 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 But they so cute when they're they so weird, they so cute. But then they get older and you be like, man, Get loud with me again. I'm getting ready to delete your ass. Yeah, nigga, I figured out something while you was talking shit. This the Matrix. I could just co-art delete your ass right fucking now. Fuck out of my face. Then they ask you dumb shit while you be threatening to kill. Because I want to kill you. Stupid. Why don't you just kill me then? That's another dumbass question. All the money I invested in you, nigga, I don't want to lose my investment. Waiting on my fucking return. When you got boys, you're going to be waiting a long time because boys is fucking stupid. I used to look at all my sons like I ain't. I used to buy them Jordans. They be like, thank daddy for the Jordans. I love you. I'd be like, I love you too. I'm going to pay you back for these one day. I'd be like, no, you're not. I see your grades. No, you're not. You're not. No, you're not. I'd be lucky if I can live on your couch, nigga. I'd be lucky if I could live on your wife's couch, nigga. You're not that smart. Trust me. No matter how good you raise them, they're going to do what they want to do regardless. Facts. Don't respect me while I'm in your presence. I'm going to make sure you respect my absence and silence. Facts. What if your son tells you one day he wants to be a woman? Well, you can be a woman. Just not in my house. You know what I mean? After you 18, you can do what the fuck you want to do. But I ain't going to, like, have my son in here getting his back beat in and shit. In the other room. That's a horrifying sound to me. Why do I got to put up with that? It might be music to your ears and shit. Do what you want to do and shit. But no getting your cheeks clapped in Pop's home. That would traumatize me if I walk in and you getting your cheeks clapped, man. You know, I was sort of planning for you to be a boy and, like, you know what I mean, marry a girl type shit. Doom, 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 doom. Yeah, that type shit. I never thought, you know what I mean, you was gonna be marrying a boy. Shit. I thought you was playing sports because you liked the sports, but you was playing sports because you liked the boy. That's cool. And shit. Kind of feel played. I'm not gonna lie. This is not what I signed up for. Where your mom at? I need to talk to her. She owes me a straight son. I love you, regardless, but she owes me a straight son. I'm gonna go beat this pussy in it. Try to get a reboot, nigga. I just wish you had told me that you was like this before you was 18. You know, I was hoping for a professional athlete or some shit. You know what I mean? It's good you're not a scumbag and a criminal. I even give you some money to go on your date with your boyfriend. Y'all can have fun. Guess I got nothing but daughters now. Let me try to make a son. I'll be back. And nigga, I'm never coming in your room again because it's creepy in this room. Now that you told me that. So I went back about your room. I don't want to know what none of them lumps is under your covers. I'm going to just back on out. Your privacy. When I see his mama, I'm going to be like, that nigga gay. And I signed up for a son, not a gay one. What you want me to do about open your fucking legs and let's make another fucking son? You owe me one. Matter of fact, you owe me two. You owe me two. Two, bitch. You in debt. That's right, not my house. We don't always get what we raised as kids when dealing with these kids. You right. And this new generation gay as shit. So that could be a possibility. But if I see any little switching and spotching, because I already raised a son, I predicted he's gonna be he turned out to be gay. I was right. So did I see them signs of that nigga? Yeah, right. Bitch, open your leg. We're replacing this one. I mean, we could keep him, but I'm gonna need another one. And if it's a girl, you can reopen your fucking legs. This is China at this point, bitch. I'll take two girls instead of one boy. Girls are so smart. I just need to make sure that she don't run off with this dumbass boy because they got that bad. They be fucking straight A students today. Get some dick in this. Near, you know what I mean? Got a whole college degree, throw it away for some weak ass nigga that's bisexual. So, you know what I mean? I need two girls. They got terrible track records and shit. So that's how I'm doing that. Plus, girls is expensive. So At least they are when you're a guy. They're always lying to you about what shit costs. Daddy, I need $40 for some tampons. You know, bitch be like, what you give her $40 for? You be like, tampons. She don't even wear tampons. She wear maxi pads. I be like, damn, you right. How much is them motherfuckers? $10. Where your daughter go? Where your daughter go? No, where your daughter go? I'm gonna call her phone. Now she texting you. What's up, daddy? What you mean, what's up? $30. That's what's up. Bring back my change. That's what's up. Okay, daddy. You always come back with extra shit in the bag. Extra girl shit. You don't know what the fuck that smell good shit is. The dips and the dabs and the pens and the pencils and the... You don't know what the fuck that shit is. Just take it to your room. Fuck it. You fuck. Why is my change $5? Get out of my face. You ain't that $5. God damn. Can't never trust your daughter with money at the stove. And then she the only one that can count. That be the fucked up part. Your sons can't never count. Nigga, you 7. Why she still gotta count for you? She's taking all my money. Daddy, she be taking my money. She take my money too. You need to learn how to count. And I need to have exact change. That's the fuck is going on. Your oldest son had a big fallout. Super hurtful, but I stood my ground. He decided not to be a man I tried to raise. Yeah, it'd be like that. Me and my son had a fallout too. Cause this bitch ass nigga trying to tell me selling drugs is the way. Excuse me? I raised you. And I stopped selling drugs when I raised you. Life got hard after you stopped selling drugs. What? Bitch ass nigga? It was never easy before. So you telling me you was more comfortable with me sitting in prison than on the streets? You a bitch ass crappercorn. I swear to God, nigga. You got me fucked up. If I'm gonna sell drugs, why the fuck would I sell crack? Half the crackheads are dead, nigga. You don't turn around and look at that, nigga. Your grandma and grandpa are the only crackheads left, bitch ass nigga. Wake up. Man, what you talking to me like? Cause it's true. Fuck. You know the last 6 crackheads in the city and you buying crack. Wonder why you staying in my motherfucking house. Nigga, get your stupid ass up. Trying to sell crack. We don't make no money. Cause you keep popping heroin. Stop taking heroin pills. I don't take heroin pills. I take Percocets. What the fuck you think Percocets are? Fuck, you're stupid. Nigga, how's all these years I've been talking, I just realized you ain't heard shit. Crazy. They will understand one day. I just seen my son. Nigga, I got off work. I think I put a radiator on Infinity or some shit. I'm at the gas station. He walk over there and ask, sir, you got some change? I looked him right in his motherfucking face and said, I ain't got a motherfucking thing for you, Delano. You bitch ass nigga. You still want to fight? Remember you called my phone threatening me? Nigga. Oh, okay. I said, nigga, the fucked up part is I just got off work. Your ass should be in this truck with me. Your ass should be taking apart motherfucking shit with me, nigga. I just came back from being a mobile mechanic. Well, you can't buy me a black and white. No, bitch ass nigga, I can beat you up. And he ran across the street. Everybody was looking at me crazy. I don't give a fuck. Fuck that nigga. How the fuck you a crack dealer and you begging for black and miles at the gas station? Some crack dealer. Have you ever seen Bent in Los Angeles? Nope, I have not seen Bent in Los Angeles. Yeah, they'll understand. I promise you they will. Because they start to understand in their 20s. One day they going to contact you and be like, man, you was the GOAT. All you did was take care of me. They still ain't going to totally get it, but they going to get that part. I promise you that. Was feeling a little negative vibes from Trinity. Don't want to see her or respond to me with low-key dark energy, huh? That's for Shana. That's fair. Forest for the trees, 100. I don't know how you feeling negative energy from Trinity. I thought Trinity Smith was a guy. It's a guy picture right there. See? I can't really. I have to go to the profile to see her picture. My son is living in my dad's garage. I raised that boy on my own. Feels like such a betrayal how it all went down. It's his birthday today. Woo. I'm a male. Your name is Trinity. You have the ultimate white girl name. It's like so many white girls named Trinity, bro. I don't know if you know that or not. It's like a thing. It's like name their kids. I don't know why it's so many Trinities, bro. It's a lot of Trinities. And it's more Dads than you ever thought. Oh, so protect your peace, my friend. I do got a question for you, Trinity Smith. Why your picture look like the oldest Wayne's brother? Why you look like King Irie Williams on that picture? Trinity is not a unisex name. You sound like a nigga named Tracy. That is not a unisex name. That's a girl name. Unisex. Nah, that don't work like that. I know a white girl named Billy tried to tell me Billy was a unisex name. I said, bitch, you lucky you got some good coochie. So I like the fact that you think that Billy is a unisex. Who told you Billy is a unisex name? My dad, after he named you Billy. You got tired of trying for boys, huh? Yeah, fucking sucks. But Billy is a unisex name. So your dad has a girl name? Don't talk about my dad. Billy get mad. We tell say anything about her dad. She don't give a fuck. You can watch her dad bust it like your daddy just bust his shit. Y'all can watch it together like, damn, he fell hard. Don't talk about my dad. Go help him. Oh my God. 1,000% of white girl boys love her daddy. Think Trinity is a good name. My son's stepmom changed her name from Jennifer to Billy. And then Billie Eilish came out. I was like, well, I guess in the white community, Billy is a girl name. I did not know that. Okay. Billy's unisex. My boy got golden teeth, dog. You know it. What's her name? Anamika. What's that, Anamika? That's my niece's name. I never met a guy with that name. Yeah, I have now. I love the name Billy for a girl. Okay. I think Billy is a boy's name, but whatever. I like unique name. I like unique names. Named my daughter after the special sign at the restaurant. I was at 15. Okay. I look like King. That's a new one. You do look like King Irewood. I'm telling you, you look like it's a shame. Low down, dirty shame. It's a shame. That was the shit. Hey, Jenny Pinkett was like, your bills due, nigga. So without your bills and without that check, you're gonna be moneyless, jobless, peachesless. I said that. Moneyless, jobless, peachesless. She let him know. Ain't no peaches around this motherfucker. You ain't got no money. If I had a girl, I was thinking of calling her Candy, but someone had told me that was a stripper name. Candace is a stripper name. Not all Candaces are strippers or freaks, but most Candaces you know do got more than 3 kids. So that tell you something about Candace. You might not want to name your daughter about Candace. Name my son Trisco. I love unique names. I said Trisco. It's Trisco. I fucked that one up. He definitely from the country. Your name Trisco. My name Trisco Smith. Trisco Smith. That's my name, nigga. All right, damn, country ass nigga. How you spell it? T-R-I-C-O. Calm down, nigga. Damn. Niggas from down south have simple names. My brother was born in the South, right? This motherfucker, his name is 2 letters. That's it. 2 letters. That's his name. He love his name too. He would quickly tell you his name. I'm not gonna tell y'all his name, but next time he pop up, I'm like, I ain't tell a lie of your name. I told him you had 2 letters for a name. He gonna tell you his name. That nigga love his name. I ain't never met a nigga love his name more than him. That nigga love his name. When niggas start putting their name in the seats, he was like, I can't wait till I get big, nigga. I'm gonna have his name on this seat. Niggas gonna be name in the seat. I'm gonna have my name on the motherfucking back seat. I'm gonna have my name on the motherfucking steering wheel. Nigga, my name gonna be on my rims. All right, bro, we get it. We like, you love your name. Okay. He ain't bullshit. Your son nickname is TJ. I got a cousin named TJ. We don't talk no more. That's his actual fucking name, TJ. That's on his birth certificate, TJ. And let his daddy name that was named TJ. I said, your daddy, boy. Your daddy definitely from the Midwest, nigga. He was probably drunk when he named him. He was probably like, well, no, I'm naming him. It's gonna be a cool name. It's gonna be a cool name. Well, y'all know what TJ be. Nigga, but he gotta write TJ for the rest of his. Never mind. What's your brother's name? Or Shakur, I guess. Nope. Nope. He just pulled up and asked him. I see now. The haters have now behaved. You know it. They eventually sit the fuck down. And I be spazzing out on they bitch ass. They just want some attention. It's like an ex. You know what I mean? They just want to get a rise out of nigga. They keep calling your phone, breathing into the phone. You be like, bitch, quit calling my phone before I kill you. Click. And they be like, and leave you alone. Like 4 to 6 weeks. Then you start getting those calls again. I don't know what that's about. Women seem to do it more than men. I used to be under the impression that men always call women like, hello, stop breathing into the phone. You're gonna die, bitch! You're gonna die! Click. Doop, doop, doop. But that's not how it goes. Usually it's bitches calling. Like, one bitch called my phone, right? And she was finna start yelling, but the pitch just kept going up when she was like, doop, 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 doop. I was like, fuck, she's pissed. I don't even know who the fuck that is, bitch. You call block. So that's what it was. What's up, Silver? Yeah, they ain't gonna be rude to no one another. You pay $71 for gasoline? Yeah, I need some gasoline. Damn, even our gas is cheaper. He didn't pay that for a gallon. Where the fuck are you at? It's gas high in the motherfucking America, right? Gas $5 a gallon. $9? This nigga's in Europe. Where the fuck are you at? Where you at is $9 a gallon. Where you at? Cause I'm staying the fuck away from there. Where the fuck are you at? So I know not to fucking go there. I'm not even going in that fucking direction. Montana, yes. Now I know. Now I know. I'm not I'm not crossing that way. I'm not going no further that way than I am now. You know what I mean? I'm good. Mm-mm. Benito. Done with that. That shit's out my system. I think ours is $1.80 to a liter in Alberta, Canada. Y'all should still like average of $6 a gallon, damn near. Our state is somewhat cheap. Bullshit. Your state lets anybody open up a corporation. The prices have raised though. Might as well get an e-bike. For real, living in Montana, man, tell them again. Wait a minute. Why is y'all measuring by the liter? This is America. We measure by the gallon. Huh? Part of Montana, you must be like close as a bitch to Canada. What's the matter? Why you say Iran must pay? What the fuck? $4.55 for gas. Shit. I wish it was $4.55 like 3 days ago. Every time I go back, it done went up a fucking dollar. Next time I go back, it's gonna be fucking $6 a gallon. These bitch ass Indians gonna get beat up. Because it's a little foul to say. Okay. It's like $4.49 in my city too. $4 where I'm at. Where you at, Trinity? Shame! I'm going to where Shame at. Where you at? I'm going to where Shame be kicking it with his little brother Major Payne. I'm going there. Y'all got me fucked up. I'm going to kick with the Weebs. I'll be in the next scary movie. Where you at? No beating people up today. If gas go up another dollar, I'm just gonna start randomly punching people till the gas prices come down. That's my protest. Nigga. Bring down the gas prices. I'll make a rogue Facebook page, just start punching people out like you see this motherfucker watching. Hey, I start running through this bitch like Grand Theft Auto. I just start busting niggas in they shit and keep running. Pow, pow, pow. They run a fade with like 4 niggas downtown. So I want to get the genders wrong. Trinity said, actually 3. Actually 3. I'm not a girl. You got a girl name, though, Trinity, so they gonna think you a girl. Even though it's a guy in your picture. They must think that you Trinity's husband. They don't even try to hit on you. They be like, no, she love her husband. And then you look like low down dirty shame. You be smashing the niggas with the 4.5s, but niggas don't want no smoke. Nah, they good. They don't have to shoot out with shame. Unless you 50 Cent. 50 Cent said shame can bring the smoke. And Shame was like, listen, little bro, I don't too old to be jumping out of windows into limos for diamond heists. I just that nigga survived 9 shots. I mean, we don't want to keep shooting. That's a lot. Even Major Payne was like, he survived 9. You might as well leave that nigga be. Remember I told you about the little engine that could? Marlon was like, you right. I'm gonna go squash this shit right now. Don't nobody ever pay attention. There's always guns around 50 Cent. This nigga on the Oprah show was gun around. Like, damn, niggas always gun around this nigga. Y'all steady talking shit. Y'all ain't got the hint yet? Alright, keep talking shit. Keep on talking shit, my friend. See what you get. But I tell you, once you get it, just say fuck it. Remember how it used to be to have your legs. Just say fuck it. Enjoy your wheelchair, my friend. Fucking with 50 Cent, you are going to be in a wheelchair. Do not fuck with that guy. What's happening, Stunner Carter? Now Lil Wayne in the chat. At this point, transgender? Nigga, you 12. You 12. That's your gender, 12, motherfucker. I'm changing the profile picture now. Why you changing the profile picture? Cause you look like King Irie Williams? Don't forget he was getting that money. And he put his brothers on. You know what I mean? I think he really keen Iron Williams. You bringing back a living color? Every nigga's waiting on that. We've been waiting for a living color for a long time. We've been waiting so long time, we just stopped mentioning it. You know what I mean? When other shit come back, we be like, how does Spider-Man come back but not a living color? We be mad when everything come back. We don't give a fuck. We like another Superman movie, they ain't bringing out no living color. They be like, Jim Carrey ain't got no job because they ain't no living color coming back. We want living color back. That was our shit. So yeah. When the U.S. Navy forces open the Strait of Hormuz, oil will flow freely again and prices will fall. I don't even want to ask you what's keeping us from opening up the Straits of Hormuz. I'm just gonna say start sending the missiles because gas can't go up another dollar. You know what I mean? If gas gonna go up another $5, because send some missiles. Send $5 worth of fucking missiles. Fuck them. I want gas prices down. And I don't care how insensitive they say I am as American. More fuck out the way and give us the fucking oil. Y'all ain't even got air conditioning. Fuck y'all. Fuck you need all the oil for. Not your oil. You can't use it. It's ours. Give it here. Fuck you paying all this money for this big ass military for. I'm so pissed. I'm ready for them to focus everything there. Let's just turn the Middle East to a bando. Fuck it. Turn to a bando. Let niggas move in. You know what I mean? Move the new Section 8 housing over there. In Walmart. Just hiding up for Louisiana niggas have a crab ball. Boy. I'm just saying. King Irie Waynes. Williams, Waynes, you know. My bad. I might be a little high. Yes, it can. AMD might as well. You might as well. Fuck. Y'all threaten everybody else with missiles. Use them bitches. Fuck. Quick question. Everything in America is cut. Do you think has a cut because it runs out so quickly? And some gas do not smell the same anymore. That's because the cheap ass Indians put gas in it because the Arabs is charging the Indians up the yin yang. But what I say is the same thing George Bush said. Let's go get that fucking oil. Fuck that. Anybody standing in our way, let's go get that fucking oil. Where they gonna stay? I don't give a fuck where they gonna stay at this point. Fuck them. Go get that fucking oil. This the fuck we got a military for. So I don't have to sit around in my daily life and feel bad for it. So I don't have to go over there like, give us the oil, bitch. Bah, 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 bah. No, I paid niggas for that. Go over there and get the fucking oil. Fuck. Gas station near you had 50% water in it. Holy shit. Mm-mm. They getting ready to fuck somebody's engine up with that shit. I wonder what Indian thought of that. Well, gas crisis. I got it, buddy. Everybody come down. I just said fuck it, and I was originally burning gas, but then I tried, put water in my tank, and you could mix up to 50-50. Every car hybrid, buddy. Do you know this? I know this. Indians know this for years, buddy. How do you think we run the cab business? And they're like, the Arabs is like, mm-hmm. Translation. Send some missiles over to India. Them bitches been holding out on us. Fuck them niggas. All praise due to Allah. Then they sent some missiles over there. And then India retaliated a year later with a missile they rebuilt. They don't even have missiles. This is crazy. We make missiles too, but then sent like 12 over there. You sent one back. That's not a protest. That's probably polite about it too when they call. Excuse me, my friend. Do you know we just sent a missile to your country? I am very sorry for the inconvenience, buddy. We are not aiming at people. This is just a demonstration, buddy. We want you to know, buddy. We're not playing no games, buddy. Hello? Hello? Hello, buddy? They hang up. Call him back. Hello? This is India. We're on the pod. We are talking to you. It was like, we don't give a fuck about one missile. We don't give a shit. I mean, honestly, Habibi, we don't care, Habibi. Why you send one missile? This is stupid to us, Habibi. Listen, we're not going to do this, buddy. We have to worry about the Jews. They're all on our ass, buddy. We don't have time for this. Let me tell you something, buddy. India will be hurt. Not today. Not today. India will not be hurt today. I need you to calm down and shut the fuck up. You're talking to a packy boy. I will come put my foot in your ass, buddy. Oh, yeah, buddy? Oh, yeah, buddy? Hey, what is he? Hang up. Yeah, you're right. I should hang up. Nobody want to argue with, buddy. Missile here. Look, his missile hit the side of the building and don't kill anybody. He's sitting right behind the whole wall, just crumbled behind him and shit. Call him back. Hello, India, are you ready to negotiate? No, we want to say you're a bitch. We learned this from the buddies in the Chi Town. We learned this from gangbangers. Fuck you, bitch ass motherfucker. On blood game, you bitch motherfucker. And your missile is a bitch. It hit behind me. I'm going to send your picture. Send India a picture. India was like, damn. But we almost hit the Capitol building. No, you didn't. Arabs too smart to be in the Capitol building. Every country in the world trying to murder their ass. They ain't in no Capitol building. Ain't nobody in the Capitol building but a target. God damn it. They know that. Shit. They hide in mountains and bullshit ass mud houses and shit. But yeah, that's what's going on there. But yeah, I ain't fucking with them. I'm be fucking with them. Do whatever you want. Yeah, some cheap ass Indian guy was like, just add water. Just add water, buddy. Trust me, buddy. Nobody fix things like Indian mechanic. No, nigga, you see what y'all don't have in India, right? Alcohol, Food and Drug Association, or a national safety organization, standards for cars being built type shit. You don't have that, nigga. So of course you can do shit like rebuild a rear axle. You're not supposed to do that. Because if it collapses, you can get a lot of people killed, IG. You're not supposed to rebuild leaf springs. Not with old ass metal. No, the old ass metal will implode on itself. But y'all should know that because it always implodes on itself. But you just put that shit back together and act like you did something. Haji, you're doing it wrong. We in America have done much research on this shit to figure out what the fuck works and doesn't. And that shit don't work unless you're trying to kill people. Then y'all overload the trucks still with bogus leaf springs. The people on Facebook are like, I wish my mechanic would do this. Your mechanic is not going to do that because he wants to keep his license. Fuck. And then, what trips me out even more is that nobody respects the mechanic's license. They're like, so, do it anyway. No, ain't no so do it anyway. Risk my motherfucking livelihood to give your broke ass some airbags. Take it to an airbag shop. But they charge too much. Exactly. They got the market corner, dog. They got a federal law and shit. I'm not touching it. All right, show me. Feds got 99.9% conviction rate. Most niggas go to the feds snitch. Even that top dog, he be snitching on niggas that snitched on him. So, I done watched a lot of federal indictments go down. And I'm going to tell you like this. When they indict you, they apply that good old American pressure to you. And you a motherfucking Arab, right? Who bank account ain't never seen less than $3,000. That ain't what you want. They getting ready to shake you the fuck down. You think it was rough for you in Iraq and Afghanistan? Go over there. Okay, what the feds get you? This is America. You gonna snitch. They doing something to them niggas because everybody snitching. They not snitching because it's fun. They snitching because they doing something to them to get that story up out of them. But whatever. I think you're gonna stand up to it. One thing I'm not gonna do is put you in that position to have to stand up for me. Hell no, they're gonna smack you around and then you gonna snitch. So you kept a couple of or they gonna hook you up to a battery or something. I don't know. It's the federal government. I'm gonna tell you something else. You in an interrogation and they be like, you know what? Let the CIA interrogate him. Then what you gonna say? Exactly. Me, I'm a G. I done been waterboarded before. I think I could survive getting hooked up to a battery. I don't think my heart would make it, seeing I got a two granddaddies with heart problems. So I don't think my heart is gonna make it through the shit. But I don't think that I would be too fucked up about it. But I bet they would hook me right the fuck up with no hesitation. You can't run from the feds. They'll freeze your fucking bank account. They'll freeze your fucking social security number, nigga. Fuck your bank account. You won't be able to access shit. Nothing. You won't be able to buy a pack of cigarettes. When they scan your motherfucking ID at the store to say invalid. And the dude will be like, I don't know what's going on. And if he sell them motherfuckers to you, they're going to give his ass a ticket because you want to run. He was just harboring a fugitive. That's why they make him scan it. Feds ain't playing with you. They going to get you. But ask them niggas from the East Coast. They going to get you. As a matter of fact, they don't have state governments on the East Coast. That's all federal. So they going to get you. They ain't got a government till they get down to the South, nigga. It's like North Carolina or some shit. All the rest of that shit is federal territory. All right, go take it. Go ahead. Go ahead. As New York niggas say, garn head. Garn head. Garn head. Go over there. Garn head. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. I can hear niggas now. Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch, nigga. All right. Go over there. Listen. When I see that white heroin addict in the shop, I'm working on the car, and I glance over and he fucking with the airbag. Oh, I'm leaving. I'm out of here. I won't be here when that screwdriver is jammed into his fucking face because he's doing it wrong. One. Two, I won't be here when the feds get to asking questions about mechanics fucking with airbags in a bullshit ass shop. I don't even know if you that licensed. Got me fucked up. Cold ass egg sandwich. Man, shit crazy. My bad. I got stuff my face. Getting ready for that fade. What's up with everybody in the chat? How y'all doing? Holy shit. That was pretty good egg sandwich. All right, what's up, everybody? I had to take that egg sandwich to the rack. All right, let me put some power steering fluid in. Motherfucker back together. Y'all want to get out with me and do this? Want to do this with me? Somebody left the chat like, hell no, nigga. You that lazy? Damn. Lazy ass nigga. That was my son in the chat. That's how my sons act. They so damn lazy. They don't want to do no motherfucker. They don't want to watch me do work. They so damn lazy. So niggas, how the fuck you too lazy to be a supervisor, nigga? You lazy piece of shit. Ugh. I'm old. There it is. Cap up out of there. I know her. It's always somebody in her way. Bitch, you drive a Ford goddamn Focus. How is everybody in your way? That's why I stopped riding with her motherfucking ass. You ride with this bitch, she don't want to speed up until somebody making a left turn. She one of them type of drivers. Like, bitch, you annoy me. That's it. Some down in there. I don't know if you can see it. Nah, whatever. Nah, whatever. There's something in there. There we go. Ooh, wee, I gotta pee. This nigga pulling off. Get your whole ass up here. I'm the only person can you park right here. Why you park right here? Nigga, I was here first, pussy. Pee. Shit. We'll go to McDonald's and pee, but they packed. Hold on. I ain't finna gamble with who the fuck is in the restroom. I got to go to the restroom. Oh yeah. Ooh. That's what you call life. Life. I'm old. I got a drip effect. All right. Shit. All right. I'm done. All right. Look at this fat ass 90s baby. I mean, millennial baby. This nigga got McDonald's going into the church. What, nigga? Huh? You can eat McDonald's at service? This nigga gonna try to mug me because this white bitch all in my face. Are you looking on that nigga car? You can go back and get it. You got gold key. He's like, man, I just look. Durante, calm down. Why are you so angry, Durante? Durante mad. That was nobody fresh too. She was like, I'm 19. I'm 19. No, you're not. You still a little Barbie. Good. Got time for these little Barbies. One of them, though. Just because that's what I don't want. That's what the universe gonna fuck around and send me. 24-year-old baby mama. Yay. No car windows. Then there's an old man. You get a young girl pregnant. Just getting a woman pregnant in general in my age, shit. What happens when you take that midday nap? She could just roll up and smash all the windows on your other whip while you wake up your window smash. Damn, who did that? Kill this bitch. She just smashed the windows, used her key to open up the car door, and stole your glasses off your face. Now you calling like an old man. Where my glasses at, bitch? You always hide my glasses. Old men always blame their wife. But then old ladies ain't innocent. They've been hiding them glasses since the 80s. Fuck him. And now you just blind. They ain't gotta hide them no more. They just wait till you set him down right here and they move him over here. And because he blind, they not that spot. Guys panic immediately. Like, what? Where my glasses? I see you standing right there, bitch. Where my glasses? You can't see me. You should be able to see your glasses. You know I can't see on the table blocking the damn glasses. Like, bitch, where my glasses? Ladies be like, why don't you go look in the living room? You was sitting at the TV. Check the refrigerator. Remember they was in the refrigerator that one time. So you gonna sit there on your damn phone with your glasses on, but you ain't gonna help me find my glasses. I told you put them on the string. I'm gonna check his table again. That was she slide him further across the table. Like, I'm gonna tell you how you get your bitch to find your keys when she can't find them. Where my keys at, bitch? I don't know. You want me find them? Nope. Why? Cause you leaving? With who? Myself? You mad cause you can't come? Where my keys? No. No. Oh, you know where my keys are. Okay, I'll make you a deal. Give me the keys and you can come. You come do that womanly shit y'all like to do when y'all be the PO. Now you want to come and evaluate my day like I'm a wild fucking animal on the Discovery Channel, noting the apex male in his natural environment. He is challenged by an alpha male. Immediately, he does not back down. Like a Discovery Channel special and shit. Like the nature documentary. Fuck it, you can come shit. I'm tired of looking for these fucking keys. Wait till I make some more keys though, bitch. You ain't coming nowhere. You gonna sit in the house. Or you gonna go somewhere, you ain't coming with me. As soon as I get them other keys, I don't give a fuck what you do. Bitch, you can go to the moon. Yeah, but that shit be crazy. They hide them keys, that wallet, and them glasses, Jack. I'm glad I'm not blind. I mean, she can hide my sunglasses. They've done that before. They either gonna ask you, can they go with you? Or they gonna ask to borrow some money. Bank, I borrowed $40. You be like, yeah, you can borrow $40. Where my glass? I need to find my glasses. Look for my glasses. Have you seen my glasses? They right here, bitch. Get my shit. Take this $40. Take this $40. I'm finna get the fuck out your face. I'm finna go somewhere. Do something with my life. And no, I'm not telling you. I don't have to tell you. Your location off cause you want that bitch to have time to escape. No, that's not why my location is off. My location is off because I'm a paranoid ass millennial and I think the government is watching me. They are. Secondly, um, you know where I'm at. I'm on good old 12th Street, my guy. Slide down on me, my guy. I'm definitely on my way. You calling me my guy. All right. See when you get here, broski. No, no, you ain't hang up the phone. Okay. Cool, broski. We gonna talk then. You can put me back on speakerphone. No, you ain't want to be on speakerphone, broski. We ain't gonna put our business out there. But I'm waiting on you to slide. I'm out here chilling. So your bitch know to leave now? What? I ain't even coming. All right. You want to get off the phone? Nope. Okay. What you want to talk about? Nothing. I ain't talking about nothing. Okay. We're gonna sit here and breathe into the phone. I think it's funny how that's not too much. I think it's funny. You be like, oh yeah, here we go. That's when they try to pull up like they surprised you. Like, bitch, I knew you was still on your way. I didn't have no bitch down here. There's no need to panic. I was sitting in the sunlight, picking at my face, or I've been doing car jobs. Maybe I might have middleman some drugs, but I mean, are you the police, bitch? And you think it's my goal to give a bitch my number every day? You think that be my goal? Even though y'all see me do it, but you think that be my goal? No, that's not my goal. When I wake up, I'm like, I gotta pull 4 bitches today. No, nigga. I know what the bitches out there gonna say, cause it's automatic now. No, it's not, bitch. I have to turn that shit on and off. Secondly, you know what? I done had a lot of secondlies. I done lost place in count in this discussion. That's apparent. I lost count fucking 7 secondlies ago. So, with that being said, you know what I mean? You do what you gotta do. But I love that feature about bitches. God, I like that feature. You know what I mean? She remembers where your money at, where your cards is at, because that's still money. Keys and wallet. She knows where that shit is at all times. She will find and phone. She will find that shit. You'll never have to worry about it. If you drop your phone in the ocean, she know where y'all was at when you dropped it. She want to see the messages why you drop it. Yeah, they that messy. It's over for you. You know what's crazy? A lot of these bitches hopeless romantics like they grandma. The problem is they don't have a track record like they grandma. I'll tell you what I mean by that. They feel like they want to separate for years and then come back together because it was meant to be. They didn't want to stick around for years. They all want that stupid ass Captain America story. Man, why the fuck does he get to go back in time and clap cheeks? What type of shit? Only Captain America? Okay. I guess he was only Avenger with a pass. Even though, you know, the comic book Logan's part of the thing, we ain't gonna go there. We ain't gonna go there. This man kind of was supposed to be helping y'all. We ain't gonna go there. We ain't gonna go there. Too much to give. Bring back anything, right? And then again, the Fox universe is crumbling. If not already been demolished. Y'all like this viewing angle? Does it sound okay? Can y'all hear me? I had to take it off the dash because the sunlight was, you know what I mean, beating down on the phone. Nobody got nothing to say? Okay. At least answer my technical questions. Mm-mm-mm. It's one deep in that motherfucker. I can't get it, OJ. And that's the paramedics. You ever be chilling in a car, having a good time with somebody, and then you look up, it's a whole crime scene behind you? I know it's some ghetto shit, but I'm just saying. You look up, there's a whole crime scene behind you and shit, and neither one of y'all noticed. Like, damn, we just sitting in here in our own little world. That just happened to me and my guy. We were sitting in the car chilling. We looked up, there's a whole crime scene behind it. It's like, how we didn't know about that? I was like, you got me thinking about best friend. Anyone can do what? Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be starting this bitch up and taking off from my life. But I didn't. All because I'm sitting here chopping up with you guys. I love the way you listen to me. While I pick at my fucking face. Cause I can't fucking get it. I should have cut my fucking nails. That's what I get. Fucking cutting my nails. I don't even got no coochie. Always trying to play with some coochie. That's what I get. That's why this celibacy gonna do me some good. Oh shit. This shit ain't gonna stop with the irritation. What's up, Tanisha? This what bitchless niggas do when they practicing celibacy. You gotta pick at your own face. I can't wait till a Virgo see this. It's time for me to contact the Virgos in my life. Cause I know they got some tweezers. You know what I mean? Why I keep picking with the shit? Cause it's an ingrown hair and I can't get it out and shit. Normally I get mad and just pluck everything around it until I get it and just I can't get it. Also, you're not talking about Virgo, you talking about your ex-girlfriend. No. Virgos do love picking at people's face. I got a sister, two sisters is Virgos, and a mother that's a Virgo. Bullshit. Why you think my shit's so clear? Fuck around with them Virgos, you better not have not a mother. They can't wait to pick at your shit. They'll wake your ass up. Plenty of time, my mama's sisters and girlfriends that woke me up like this, pushing that shit on my face. Like, what the fuck is you doing? Bitch, I can't breathe. Then my mama couldn't wait to pick at my face, boy. She's like, let me get it. Let me get it. Let me get it. I fall asleep on the couch, she'll get it. I'm right waiting till she left. I fell asleep. I woke up, this motherfucker she was cracking shit all over my face. She bust like 4 of them. I was like, man, get off me, folks. What you doing? Somebody go get the groceries. Especially with that hairpin. Oh, yeah, she used to be only with the hairpin. She just run that motherfucker this way, and brush my nose. Like, get up off me, lady. I'm a whole killer in these streets. You have you grooming on me. You don't pick at no one bumps. My mama was a Virgo, a feminist, and light-skinned. Light-skinned people always picking at their face. They can't wait. As soon as they get in the mirror, they then they be mad, like, look at this big ass bump. Hey, man, shut your light skinned ass up. Light skinned people got that picking at their face bad, boy. Light skinned people hate bumps. Them niggas be mad. Like, is that a bump? Especially light skinned girls, boy, they stay picking at they shit. You have a bump on your wrist. They be like, what's that? Like, bitch, get a bump. I'm a Gemini, though. I don't play that shit. That's how acne forms. I'm even picking my own skin. Shit. That ingrown hair, you gotta get it out. Or it's just gonna get more infected. So as a guy, you would have no choice but to at least go in there and get the hair. I mean, you might as well get all that pus and shit out because it's already open because you just pulled the hair up out of it. Yeah, facial hair. And even as a nigga like me, you see how clear my skin is and shit. I got one fucking bump. That's this bitch ass shit right here. And that's because, like I said, when I shave, I need some alcohol. I didn't have no alcohol. I would never pick my face in front of a Virgo that was my bitch, you know? Why that bitch picking on my face when I'm asleep? No. Gemini's too. You talking about you don't pick at nobody's face. I bet you if your boyfriend got a bump on his chest, his stomach, you popping that motherfucker. Let a Gemini see a bump on your thigh while she's sucking your dick. She'll stop and pop that motherfucker. What's this? Uh-uh. Oh, it ain't nothing. It busted. I thought you had something. Had what? I don't know. Gemini's panic when they see bumps. Told you I got that bump from being in the county. I had a bump on my dick and shit. And the Gemini girl, I was the one who bust that motherfucker. I didn't even want to whip that motherfucker out. I was like, it's a bump on this motherfucker. I think I got something. She was like, let me see. If you ain't got nothing, I'll suck your dick. I said, oh, free medical evaluation and some head? Yeah, yeah. I said, Yeah, they can get men in for physicals if they do this. I'll definitely go in for a physical. How you doing, son? A? You controlling that Leo Wrath? You're a woman. You're probably better at controlling it than me. Two of your grandsons are Geminis. Okay. Gemini's so freaky though. They know your whole body. Promise you. They know when you got a bump on your stomach. Like, what's that? What's what? That? You like, bitch, I didn't even know that was there. I don't know what that is. That must have just happened. No, it didn't. How you know? They be known. Other people ask about, like, I got surgery scars right here. My Gemini girlfriend say exactly what the fuck the top one and the bottom one is for. Dawg said I'm not dating unless I move to a different state. The coochie too good to redate in motherfucking Colorado, huh? You got stalkers. Who you talk to? Who you talk to? Geminis, we only freaky to that one special man. Not all men get that special attention from Geminis. Even when they with that special man, huh? That other special man can still get some attention. But he got to do exactly what you said, because then you be mad. It's not! But Gemini's always trying to be calm. That's not what I told you. I specifically told you. You know what's crazy? My Gemini girlfriends are yelling at me about always being late for work. I show up on time and they like stop at McDonald's. Bitch, that's gonna make you late. Fuck no, I bust my ass to make it here on time. We will not fuck it up. We are short of the goal. I'm hungry. I can't work if I'm hungry. You're being so mean to me. You're acting like the Joker. Okay, I'm acting like the Joker. I can't find my bullet to clean my nails with. Where's my Kentucky bullet? When we ain't speaking and getting tighter and tighter for his return, I won't let no others in. Okay. What's happening, Cam? That's what they all say. I'm waiting on a man while it's men readily available for me. We're all to get men at. They die waiting on you. They died waiting on you. It took too long to get here. But you know, it is what it is. Here go my bullet. In my world, coochie don't wait on no man. So if she waiting on you, she probably is. That don't mean she's saving that coochie for you though. That don't mean ain't nobody else in it. But then again, I'm me and they them. Maybe niggas got what it take to have a long distance relationship for fucking years. I don't. And that bitch wait on me in prison. I went to jail. I got out them hoes. I moved on. And they was proud of themselves. I made the right decision. Like, okay. Later on, they was like, I wish I had my babies by you. Now I'm getting away from you because I'm not going to be baby daddy number 6. Took you 6 baby daddies to realize who the fuck I am? Nah. So how long is it going to take you to realize I can run a good business and you start investing in that? gave him a taste. He hasn't been the same ever since. He told me he wanted it. I was like, okay. It'd be like that. Me, I'm trying to avoid even having sex with these bitches. I'm gonna tell you, I only went back to have sex with bitches so I could finance my gold teeth. I ain't gonna lie. It ain't like I'm a gold digger or no shit like that. Just them bitches abandoned me so now they can pay the fee. I was cheap. I was free before you invested in that bitch ass nigga over me. And that's real shit. So maybe I ain't the man for you. But I'm sick of bitches going out to give some lame ass nigga they all and bring me back what's left, bitch. I don't want the change. Keep it. And that's some bullshit, dude. Get all them privileges and get to do what the fuck he want to do when you supporting everything that he do, and then they come to me. You don't want to do shit, but watch me suffer and claim to be my girlfriend. You ain't doing shit but what hold me back from my motherfucking future and my potential, bitch. And then if you got to come back and get me, I obviously wasn't your first choice. I will not. You know how many bitches I done sat around in my life and was they second choice? You know how bad bitches treat you? You know the shit that falls out of their motherfucking mouth for no motherfucking reason? You know how hard it is for them bitches just to say sorry? You know how hard it is for them bitches to pay they half of the bills? I don't want to go through that shit with no bitch no more. I'm too goddamn scarred. Bitch, hoe, slut, female, wife, whatever the fuck you want to call her. I'm a Leo. And most men around me and her are trash. I'd rather die single and alone. Be like that. Wild Force of Leo too. Yep. Force is a Leo. I attract Leo energy. I don't think I do very good dating Leos though. Them bitches always abandon me. For their ex too. I swear to God. Every Leo bitch I've ever dated ran back to their fucking ex. I'd be like, well damn. And the fucked up part is they was already on their way back to their ex trying to string me along. Like, bitch, quit playing with me, stupid. I'm a Leo too. I recognize the signs, dummy. And then Leo women hate the most about me that I figure they ass out and I can see right through them. Leo bitches do not play that Nicki Minaj shit. Honey, you see right through. Honey, you. They out of there. They out of there. If you can see right through me, I'm out and fleeing. Shit, you a nigga that I ain't needing. I'd rather be breeding with the gay diseases and be fucking around with a nigga who need me. That's how we thinking. That's how we moving. That's how we grooving. Might as well go and shoot me. I will not cooperate. I will always make your life hard on every day. You see right through me. From the 25th to the 12th, yeah. From the 25th to the 12th, yeah. How dare you? How dare you? He must be doing voodoo on me. He must be doing voodoo on me. Bitch, you ain't that smart. You think you are. I'm a proud Leo. Even have that lion tattooed on my shoulders. Facts. My exes stay exes. Ha ha ha. Tried to crawl back, but then nah. I don't like dating my exes again either. Because all them bitches be back to teach me a lesson. And that be the issue and shit. You only my bitch because you the only bitch I ever met that didn't try to teach me a lesson. Your bitch ass daddy trying to teach me a lesson. All these niggas trying to teach me a lesson. That'd be the main beep in my chat. Somebody trying to teach me a fucking lesson. So if you my bitch and think you gonna teach me a lesson, I'm gonna put you in a place with everybody else. And I'm good on them Leos and Virgos because they gotta be the bitch to show me, to check me. Then I ain't got time for that distance shit she pulled. I understand when she pulled distance, she trying to test your boundaries in a relationship. But bitch, I don't play like that. And I done been abandoned before. So when you leave, you're gonna be mad because it's gonna be another bitch in your spot. You're gonna be like, how you move on that fast? It's easy when you feel like don't nobody give a fuck about you. So I just do me. You know what I mean? I don't have time for that shit. I'm through fucking with Leo bitches. I'm through fucking with Virgo bitches because them bitches always waiting on their ex to come back. They exes be straight losers too. Nigga be a pedophile and a nigga be a whole sex offender. They be waiting on this nigga to come back. I be like, get the fuck out of here. They don't never wait on no motherfucking real niggas. At least in my experience. Maybe it's the ones I'm around. I've dated multiple Leos. And my latest girlfriend was not a Leo. But I've dated multiple Leos. Y'all always live in this fantasy world. Y'all always wait for y'all baby daddy or first love to come back, and I don't have time for that shit. Y'all spend y'all life chasing them bitch ass niggas. They be bums. Y'all swear to God, I'm not worried about him. Yes, you are. That's why you're single now, because you're waiting on dude, bitch ass. Who ain't coming back, who start a new family on your ass. That shit crazy. My last girlfriend was a Virgo. I've dated every zodiac sign. If I ran, I don't want you chasing. I ran because it's some bitch ass shit that you did that I don't want to deal with, and I don't expect you to change. What's going down? Shit, you need some air in that time. Yeah, I know. Yeah, but you know what I mean? You did some bitch ass shit. You not willing to make up for that because you consider that chasing. So once I block you, you know what I mean, and you don't contact me on no other platform, you just move on. Bye. Gone. Shit, I ain't got time for that toxic shit. I would just let the camera see me, you know, saying what up to you. The camera ain't even see you. You wanna be on camera? Huh? Wanna be on camera? No, I'm talking about camera. I go downstairs. I'm a Leo. I'm in my prime and over 40. For sure. Yeah, I got it. Someone in your car, right, Shana? Listen here. I don't chase, I attract. And as a man, if you think about it, you can talk that, oh, men are supposed to pursue. It goes terribly for men every time. Even if we're successful in a pursuit, think about it. We pursue a woman for motherfucking months. And if you really want her years, right? To be the nigga who pay her bills, the nigga who take care of her kids, not the nigga who got her them bills, not the nigga who got her them kids. No, you didn't get none of them memories. No. You get the bills. Okay. Now, you got the bills, you got the car note. Listen, you didn't beg for all of this shit. Meanwhile, you still supposed to beg her to take your hand in holy matrimony. Gotta beg for that. Listen, I'm tired of begging you. I'm tired of begging you for shit that you just gave a lame ass nigga for free. That you claim you did when you didn't know your value. I don't know why your value went up and it made my value go down and it made me not valuable as a husband, but fine, feel that way. Shit, I ain't popping no damn question. Marriage ain't for me. Marriage only benefits a woman, and that's real shit. So if you want to get married, you got to pop the question. And I only talk to bitches that are smart enough to talk to me. You talk to me, I talk back, baby. But I ain't all that going first and shit. No. You got 3 seconds to say something stupid. I'm out of there. Because that's all black women do is exercise how to say stupid shit to black men, no matter how clever your pickup line is, no matter what timing it is, no matter how true it is, no matter what your statement is. They just tend to be an asshole about it. You know what I mean? Can't do it. Nope. Especially Virgo Leos and motherfucking Aries. Oh man. But nobody show out like an Aries bitch. Aries bitches be showing out. You pull up on an Aries bitch and you all type of lame ass niggas. Bitch, you forgot you were walking. Fuck you calling lame, bitch. It's AC in this motherfucker. That shit crazy. And the fucked up part is you'll call a nigga lame because his vehicle ain't nice as you want it to be. But then go lay up with your boyfriend at his mama house who can't even borrow his mama car. I be like, ain't this a bitch? I don't even like hearing black love stories no more. I'm good. Yeah, I do need air in my tire. But I hear black love stories and I be like, wow. Then I realize something. I got too much goddamn potential for a black woman to fall in love with me. And that's real shit. It just is what it is and shit. That scared them bitches off that I might be a millionaire one day. And they scared to death that when I make that $1,000,000, I'm gonna just leave them stuck some motherfucking way. And I don't give no fuck what a bitch trusts. I'm gonna tell you just like that. Shit. And it might sound like some harsh male shit, but I just don't trust what a bitch trusts. Look at y'all track record of making baby dad. Listen, you are in charge of breeding, right? If you're in charge of breeding, then you're responsible for the male genetics that walk the street today. These niggas all faggot ass woman beaters. That's all y'all breeding with. You in control of sex. I'm in control of marriage. It's not like you holding out sex till marriage. What's the issue? I don't believe that black love bullshit. I believe that black women have a complex, and you don't want no man who can take care of himself and survive for himself. That deeply disturbs you when he doesn't need you. If he doesn't need you, that's a turnoff. White women too. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with y'all, but y'all deeply need a man to need you. If you know that man, like me, bitches see I'm homeless, they ain't gonna budge toward it. You know why? I got too much potential to take off with their tax money, whether they feel like I'm gonna give it back or not. They just too bitter to see a black man get rich. Because they hate the story of a black man doing some shit that the white man told him not to do. They don't want to be on the outside. They don't want that life to be like, Flume, bitch, what you doing? You know what I mean? That's what they scared of and shit. Open to all human men. Only certain black men think like me, but that's not true. I got 40 years. Fuck it, 30 years. I got 30 years of dating experience. Been doing this shit since I was 10. You telling me my thinking comes from some shit that didn't happen, or my thinking comes from me always dating the wrong woman? Because I tried talking to him. I tried letting him come to me. I tried talking to him at church. I tried talking to him at the restaurants. I tried getting one from school. Everywhere I got one from, it was a fucking dud. Shayna, you have opened yourself to a human man. You waiting on him to get the fuck back out. Remember you just said that? It's starting to sound like Queen Bee now. Well, I don't feel very loved. And most men don't feel loved. You don't hear the shit that we putting on the internet? Most men are loved conditionally, not unconditionally. You love me as long as I can provide. If I can't provide, you don't want me. Because you tie my value directly to being a provider. That's why y'all date bum ass white men, bum ass Chinese men with little dicks. My big dick ass as a black man who run around this bitch doing my motherfucking thing, you won't date. Not until I can pay every last one of your motherfucking bills. You don't hold no other man to that motherfucking standard. Every other man can take a pay cut in this motherfucker. And really, you a grown ass woman. You work a job. You should be paying your own fucking bills. And tell you the truth, with the oppression of your motherfucking race, you should be supporting them fucking men if they locking up in prison. That's why they keep coming the fuck back gay. Not to mention you only breeding with the gay men who like shoes and like to break dance. You ain't breeding with no real nigga. And I don't get that about black women. See, if I was a black woman, I swear to God, I would have one baby by one straight man, whether he was homeless, a criminal, what the fuck ever. But y'all always have 7 babies by these fucking bisexuals. And your mama did the same thing, and her mama did the same thing. So it leaves you bitches with nothing but bisexuals to breed with. You can't even tell a bisexual from a straight guy, can you? Exactly. And it's crazy because all the features you like about guys is a bisexual feature. I want his clothes to always be clean. I want his shoes to be nice. Those are bisexual. That's bisexual shit. I want him to text me more. Bisexual shit. Real men don't want to bisexual. Real men don't want to text you, bitch. I want to talk. Get this shit over with. All this, it makes men mad. It's like foreplay without getting pussy. At least I'm touching the pussy in foreplay. You pissing me off because you don't want to spit it out, bitch. To you, that's romantic. Let it build up for that. To me, it's irritating the fuck out of me. Because I'm in the middle of doing shit. You steady sending these punk ass text messages. I'm trying to be nice to you, bitch. But you're not catching on. Just send one. You done send 18 of these motherfuckers. Then when I cuss you out, I'm no longer romantic. I'm no longer the man of your dreams. I'm bogus telling you call me. When you should have just called me. What the fuck? And if you don't want to call me, bitch, quit texting me. And you should treat men the same way. If a man is always texting you, I swear to God, he a bisexual that's playing with you. I see this all the time in the black community. Bro, I don't even like this bitch. She always texting me. So all you gotta do is text bitches. I text bitches all the time. Hey, bro, you ready so I can suck your dick? All right, bro, we gotta get up out of here. Duck off with bro. I'd be like, damn, nigga, you got the game figured out. And then the bitch be on the block looking for him. You seen Durante? You seen Durante? Should I tell you that Durante left to suck some dick? But then I would still be the bad guy. So these new niggas don't even like bitches. They spend all their time talking shit about you on Red Pill, beating you up, bragging about taking your car and your money. They don't even like bitches. All the men like me that like bitches are considered womanizers. And then they sit around and fearmonger y'all like, dude, the bum, he ain't gonna do nothing. He abused women. That's why women always buy him, because he taking advantage of women. One thing they forget is listen, a pimp taught me this. Only reason why I bitch in your face. It ain't got nothing to do with your dick size, ain't got nothing to do with your game. Nigga, if you thought that, you's a motherfucking lame and you way out the frame. I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's a bitch decision. Period. That's her decision to be with that man. So no matter what the fuck he do to her, she gonna stay. Whether he beat her up and make her walk the motherfucking strip, or he motherfucking make this bitch a housewife and a baker, nigga. The fuck? That's her decision, nigga. Ain't no prostitute prostituting because a motherfucker made her. Fuck out of here. You believe them bitches with that stupid ass story if you want to. Ain't nobody made you do shit. You couldn't get a job. He said, go sell some pussy. And you thought, hey, I really do need to get a job and start supporting this nigga. So I'm going to go ahead and sell some pussy. That was you. Anyway. By the way, happy Mother's Day to you, all the beautiful and strong mothers in the family. Yep. Happy Mother's Day to all the beautiful and strong mothers in the family. Yes. But yeah. And I'm to the point where I don't want to share bitches with these motherfuckers. And I'm tired of black women. Y'all got this shit bad fucking with bisexuals. And they give you some shit like chlamydia and then you come give it to me. And I look like the bad guy for having chlamydia, but I got it from a black woman who got it from a faggot that she should have been fucking with. I'm tired of that shit too. I'm tired of every time I do my research on a bitch. Oh yeah, we cool. Start looking into my bitches. I'm a Leo, I'm petty. So I start looking into her niggas and I be like, dude, gay. That's your old boyfriend? He is not gay. Is that your old boyfriend? I've been to prison, bitch. I know a gay nigga when I see one. That's a gay nigga. All right, cool. Cool. You fucking with bisexuals and shit. You still got his number in your phone? Oh, yeah. Erase my number. I don't fuck out the bisexuals. I don't know what's going on with butt sex, but it's a lot of chlamydia and gonorrhea and shit going on. I don't want that shit. That shit burn. That shit hurt your dick. I don't want that. And it hurts your pride. Hurt your pride. Bitch, because when you burn me, you gotta go. I gotta go. We gotta separate. I'm through talking to you. The minute I find out I got I'm through talking to you. Because when I got a main bitch, I use condoms on any other bitch that I decide to creep off with, and I don't be creeping off like that because I got a fucking attitude. I got pussy waiting on me at home. Fuck you, bitch. The urge to mac all day is fucking gone. The fuck? I'm trying to make sure my dick get up when I get home, bitch. Not waste a nut on your nothing ass with nobody in public. bitch. I live with this bitch. Fuck out of here. Me and this bitch traded cars and some more shit. Bitch, I ain't fucking that up. Get your bum ass away from me. I was like fucking that shit up with some McDonald's pussy. Hell no. Fuck these hoes. You got me fucked up. You can take a little Burger King pussy right on back there, bitch. I'm straight. Fuck. And the fucked up part is, if you don't cheat on a woman, you have given her the wrong psychology, and she mad because you're supposed to be creating a soap opera in her life. Because her life evolves around you. You need to create some drama. Go cheat. Sometimes you get what you deserve. If you know you had something at home, you shouldn't be out here cheating. Well, that's what them bitches do. And then they be mad at me for leaving. Like I'm supposed to know the nigga name you was cheating with. No, bitch. You came back here with a BV. I asked what the fuck was going on with that. It was nothing. 4 weeks later, you had another BV. So I know whatever nigga you fucking, don't wash his dick. So now, you out here getting a dirty dick, and they got the nerve to come home to me and expect me to give you a 2-3 hour stroke. No, bitch. No. You're not even in that bracket no more. I'm through fucking with you. Now, a nigga got chlamydia. Now, ain't no coming back. I'll never stick that. I ain't sticking that pussy like that no more, bitch. And if I do, it's all condom. I will never take the condom off you. I will never trust you in my life again, bitch. That could have been AIDS. Fuck you. I really don't trust my dick in your mouth. So I don't even want my dick sucked. Because if you suck my dick, bitch, I gotta trust you. And I don't, if I can't trust you not to fucking bite me, I can't trust you not to have a nigga point a gun at me, bitch. I don't want you sucking my dick. Fuck on. Europe has legalized brothels in places like Germany, Australia, Hungary, the Netherlands, where it's state regulated and the workers are tested weekly for STDs. See, I can dig that. Florida got brothel houses too, but they not really tested, so I don't fuck with the brothel houses in Florida. Don't never go to a brothel house that says massage parlor. That's a good way to get chlamydia. Behind every mistake, there's a lesson learned. Accountability is what humans are lacking these days. Exactly. Can't trust no one. And then listen, that's another reason I'm practicing celibacy, because bitches have made it a threat to have uh unprotected sex, and that's my favorite type of sex, unprotected. Bareback. I mean, meat the guts. I like that. That's what pussy was created for. But you hoes so nasty and so trampish, and it's crazy because the only reason you stand up to me because you know I'm the nigga who was actually supposed to be there and be perfect in your life. But you want to never end the soap opera of boohoo me. So you went with that lame nigga. And you'll talk shit to me just to get closer to that lame nigga. And you think that lame ass nigga over there talking shit with you is your nigga. When really, he a bisexual and he want to fuck me. Notice when I cut you off, the luster starts to fade. He enjoys talking about me less and less and less and less and less. And one day he snap out. I'm tired of talking about this nigga all the time. Now he beating you up. You know what I mean? Now you trying to come back to me. No, bitch, don't come back to me. Fuck. Go back to that creepy ass weird nigga. And then listen, I've been fucking with bitches like that. They've been all in my motherfucking face. Wanna fuck my bitch. Like, ain't this something? I ain't fuck with this bitch in 3 weeks. You trying to fuck me to make her mad? Alright, cool. I'm gonna knock you down and never call you back, bitch. My bitch asks, oh, you went to go fuck her? Yeah, we wasn't together. How many times you fuck her? Just one and done. One and done. She seemed like she want to fuck you more than me. So I was like, I ain't excited by this pussy. I don't know what's wrong with my dick. I guess I'm getting old, but I just wasn't excited about the bitch. You know what I mean? It took me a long time to bust a nut. I'm okay. So you miss me? No, I don't miss you, bitch. Did you hear me not say you the reason I couldn't bust a nut? Yeah. You miss a bitch, you can think about her and ejaculate right away. That's not what happened. shit. But yeah, then it took away my privilege to have bareback sex, and I don't like that shit. I don't like how it's so much fucking risk involved. And then these bitches all think they white bitches, so all these bitches run around with HPV and motherfucking herpes, and I'm good. And then black women steady fucking white men and catching herpes. Like you bitches act like y'all don't know where this herpes shit coming from in the black community. It's coming from breeding with white men. Black men was not having this problem fucking white bitches. And a white bitch kept catch herpes. She called the whole hood crying like, "Oh my God, I don't know what he did. I don't know what he did to me. I'm sorry." A white guy don't say shit. He stay right in a relationship with you and give your ass herpes. Hear your ass come back stumbling into the hood with a Dear John letter. Like niggas supposed to just accept herpes or HPV. Like, bitch, you tripping. Now black men ain't shit. No, you got that motherfucking shit from a white boy. And they be killing me. They often get it from selling pussy to white boys. Like, damn, bitch, it ain't even worth the money. My favorite one, oh, it was a false read out. No, it wasn't. You've been exposed to the herpes virus. And your melanin is keeping that shit concealed. Bitch, don't play with me. I'm black too. No one should be wanting bareback until they went over STD checks and my charts. Y'all really should be getting tested regularly. Tested together. I don't know why I said regularly. Get tested regularly. You can't do that with black women. They be too embarrassed to go in there. You can not go get tested together. They will not sign up for that shit. I tried to sign them up. It's cool though. I'm going celibacy. I'm not. Fuck these hoes. I'm good. I'm good. That way you can fuck that homo thug. You can fuck that nigga getting out of prison. You can fuck that rapper. You can fuck that actor. You can fuck motherfucking that motherfucking rap producer. Fuck all them niggas that do butt sex. Go right ahead. I'm stepping back. I don't want to be. I don't like butt sex coochie. I call it. I don't like booty coochie. I'm good. I don't want that. You know what I mean? He didn't playing in somebody's booty. Now he playing in your coochie and ain't even washed his dick. I'm good. I'm good. And it don't make me disgusted by you. It make me disgusted by myself for dealing with you for having so low standards. And then getting nothing out of the deal. But the same weak ass pussy you gave him, but I had to put forth more effort for it. I'm good. I'm good. Go back to your one night stand homo thug and have a one night stand. Shit. Just make it 365 days and you got a relationship. You got to keep going back, bitch. He'll love you. Especially if you're a Leo. All you got to do is tell him you fucking with me. He'll come back and love you. Until you realize I ain't fucking with you no more. Cause I'm the type of nigga get my own bitch and I ain't the type of nigga argue about shit. Which includes men also. What? The butt sexy men? I already discussed how to get rid of them. That's all up to bitches. They keep recreating more butt sexy men. First it was the Masons, then it was the break dancers at the parties, then it was the gang members, now it's the homo thugs. That's like 50 years of this shit, buddy. And women are in control of sex. They can easily tell them niggas no. And bitches been struggling. If they would have stayed struggling and stopped breed with these gay ass secret society butt sexing ass niggas, they could have a bunch of straight men in the black community right now. Straight men that are soldiers that think for themselves. But nope, they got all these submissive ass bitches getting gayer by the second. And they don't never want to examine the fact that they baby daddy gay. They don't examine the fact that they daddy gay. They don't never take that shit into consideration. They just go out there and start breeding. And black women is the only women that don't give a fuck. They will breed with gay men. They will breed with retarded men if you get a check. Shit. Got 4 kids by this bitch. Been fucking with that nigga 20 years. He got a big dick. I keep his check. Oh my God, bitch. You fucking stupid. Then here go his son, half third. He have a baby. And then leave the baby in foster care after he killed a bitch because he third. And then that little nigga grew up and do the same goddamn thing. Then it's just a vicious cycle of a black serial killer genetics in the fucking hood. And this motherfucker just rebooting like a fucking movie. And there's generation after generation of bitch to be like, oh yeah, his dick big. I can take his check. Fucking retarded. Detroit showing support. What up, though? Appreciate you. Peace. Or Pace. That look like Pace to me. What's up, Pace? You know, I had brought that up, and then my guy made me so mad because he was like, man, you know them stupid ass bitches? Bitches dumber than men. I was like, men stupid too. Don't make me get on what the fuck you doing. I said they can stop it. That's the reason I addressed it them. I didn't say you weren't part of the problem. What you mean? I said, man, shut your crackhead fucking ass up. You niggas be straight getting crackheads pregnant. Fuck out my face. And then you niggas got loser genetics anyway. You should not be spreading your genetics. But since you have no control over your motherfucking willpower to be spreading your weak ass, retarded ass genetics, bitches will stand up to you and be like, no, you're not spreading those retarded genetics on this planet. I will get an abortion before I allow you to spread those retarded genetics. I'm taking a stand. No woman has ever done that. Yes, they did. They're called Asians. You see any retards in Asia? You know why? Because Asian bitches ain't giving no pussy to no retarded man. He gonna have to take something. But you bitches, long as that motherfucker got an SSI check in America, y'all just with him. Y'all be with niggas who actually have the intelligence that Plies try to pretend like he has. He got a whole college degree and shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'll tell you like this. It's supposed to be free. Shit. That be the intelligence of your actual fucking boyfriend. And then you be on your way to having another baby by the nigga. And every time you try to leave, he beats the shit out of you. Of course he beats the shit out of you. He's a retard. He would never make it without you. Which is what the fuck was supposed to happen in the first place, bitch. You're supposed to let natural selection take over. Let natural selection take him out for being retarded. Not you save him because he got a big dick. Not you save him because he get an SSI check. Bitch, none of that shit should have saved him. He should have just died the fuck out generations ago. So it's really not your fault. It's really your great grandma's fault. But since she didn't have the balls to do it, which one of you bitches is gonna put it on the chopping block? I'm waiting. Shit. So every time I look around the black community, y'all got babies by retards and bisexuals. Man, y'all baby daddies bisexual as shit. Don't make no fucking sense. All a bisexual man need is just a little bit of money. He can get all you bitches pregnant. And you know when you breed with a man, that DNA stays inside you. So now if you do go breed with a straight guy after you breed with the faggot, it's possible that he can spread faggotitis to your new seed. Some shit y'all wasn't thinking about, right? Trying to make the lame nigga wait. You should have had a baby by the lame nigga, then ran off with Mr. Dope Dealer. He fuck crackheads, bitch. He don't care you got stretch marks. He don't need your body perfect. He fuck crackheads. But you bitch you couldn't see that, could you? Smart as you was. Nah. Nah. You gotta let him fuck you and the crackheads and give you chlamydia and all type of shit, right? Meanwhile, he ass sexing crackheads in the alley that are men. He ain't even fucking with the bitches. I know because I used to sell female crackheads. They used to be like, your boy fucked a boy. I'd be like, who? Oh, woo, 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 woo. Nah. I get him over here to tell you. If he come over here, tell him I give him some dope. Tell him come talk to me. No, yeah, I've been sucking your boy dick for like 4 weeks. Like, damn. You gay as shit. Here, pass him this. I don't want him to get faggotitis up. That shit crazy. And then listen, pay attention. Every straight guy you know cannot get a hold of no dope for the cheap. Every bisexual you know, oh yeah, he be talking big shit about how much dope he get. That's what all the rappers rap about, right? Okay. Atlanta is known to give you a keep of 10, right? Oh, okay. I guess. And as men, no, you shouldn't have a crackhead pregnant. Dumbass nigga. And it's not just crackheads you shouldn't be getting pregnant. It's a lot of these bitches just they pretty ass, lame ass goofies. They don't do nothing but tear men down in a motherfucking free time. And you don't see that this lame ass bitch do that. Either tear men down or she too weak to fight back. And you allow her to pass on her genetics. That's the reason why black women don't support black men. We don't fuck the ones and have babies by the ones that are supportive. We let the Mexicans do that and the fucking white people and the Africans. They all get the supportive bitches. Meanwhile, you niggas fighting over little Tatiana. Niggas getting killed over pussy, and it ain't no valuable pussy. It ain't no pussy that's gonna take care of you. It ain't no pussy can't even lay up in that bitch house for 3 weeks without her talking shit. Fuck out of here. And I hate this about the modern day man. You are a coward. You have no motherfucking business breeding with a beautiful bitch who can think for herself. You fucking coward. Because all you do is pollute her genetics with your weak ass, insufficient ass genetics, nigga. It's not her fault you was born insufficient. Let her go be great. Let her go breed with great people and step your fag ass on back and tell her the fucking truth. I got some bitch ass genetics. No need for us to breed. And if you say, yeah, no, I'm being a man, I'm telling you right now, I'm suiciding these genetics because they ain't shit. What you need to do is breed with a motherfucker who got a better genetic. Start with a motherfucker that's athlete instead of a skinny ass faggot. I always get tested before I start a new relationship. Not that I've had many, and I go in knowing I'm clean. I expect them to be the same. That was kind of generous of you, Pace. I don't want to do the relationship shit no more. I'm tired of being lied to, manipulated, and demonized, and ostracized. It's all you get as a man out the relationship. I told Pace, thank you for sending me the $10. I told him, thank you very much. And the fucked up part, the worst part about a straight guy being ostracized and demonized after you done went out there and bred with these gay niggas is the fact that now he got to suffer the consequence of everything that they've done to you. He don't get a fresh slate. He don't get a fresh start because it's always some shit that another motherfucker did. And that's the most bitch ass shit of all. They waste your motherfucking body, your time, your youth. And then you bring that, then you come back to me. Old, fucking out of time, body damaged. Let's just face it. You know what I mean? Mentally scarred. Can't even hold a conversation without you catching the attitude. Motherfucker try to discipline you, they wrong and shit. I'm a grown ass man. That's what I do on this earth. I issue out discipline, even to grown women and other grown men. You know what I mean? And if you can't take it, then that's just you. But you be too, this is why old men like me in 37 end up dating 19 and 20-year-olds. Cause they don't be as fucked up in the head as old bitches. Why you think that, oh no, that's pressure. No, it's not pressure. No pressure at all. You got a fucking mental problem and I don't want to fucking deal with it. Bitch, you got PTSD dealing with these pussies. Now I'm supposed to have PTSD with you. I'm supposed to wait till your PTSD calm down. Bitch, I'm not doing either one. I'm gonna get a young bitch who ain't experienced all that shit. Fuck. And I'm only gonna stay with the young bitch who an old man predator who ready to sit up under my old ass and have these motherfucking babies and let me take care of her to the day I fucking die, nigga. Shit. Man, I can't even have no broke ass young bitch like that. Bitch want to take care of me. So I know that ain't gonna happen because of hypertrophy. And that's all these black women pregnant by faggots. Hypertrophy. My phone holder fell off. Oh, you just came back in. Yeah, women do have PTSD and they be trying to take that shit out on black men, especially black women. They hate everything about black men. And it's crazy because they'll give a man of another race the motherfucking world, bro. And I ain't gonna lie. I see that in their brothers. It's always the brother whose sisters was supportive, helped him get 9 girlfriends, still always wanted a white girl. I swear to God, it's always that nigga. 9 black baby mamas still see white girls and get to acting stupid in public. Like, damn, nigga. Use a trip, broski. I can see if the white bitches gave you a baby. You know, niggas be jealous as shit of me when we be sitting around talking about how we lost our virginity, and I be like, I lost my virginity to a white girl. Oh, fuck you, nigga. You got everything. Nigga, you got everything. You got 7 kids, nigga. Why you care about how another nigga lost his virginity? I ain't never fucked no white bitch. You tell me out the gate, you got yes, out the gate, nigga. Out the gate, nigga. She found me, nigga. She's offering that little white coochie up. Nigga, this is Wisconsin. I'm surprised you ain't fucked a white bitch. How do you live anywhere north of motherfucking Missouri and not fuck with white women? It don't work like that. It's too many of these motherfuckers. They damn near outnumber the black women, I feel like sometimes. That's why you stay single. No one needs to be with me while I sort through my troubles. Yeah. But listen, according to black women, that's a sign of your strength. Oh, be with me when I'm sorting through my troubles. You can't even tell the bitch what to piss you off at work today without looking like a weakling to her. They always looking for a reason to emasculate a motherfucker. I'm starting to see that in white women too. Because I'm starting to see white women and Asian women, they taking dating advice from black women. Don't take dating advice from black women. They got it the hardest. And it got nothing to do with the way they look. Do not believe that bullshit they try to tell you online that most black guys don't date black women because they black. Hell no. They don't date black women because they tired of your motherfucking mouth. They tired of your motherfucking inability to cooperate with the situation at hand. For anybody but a white man. That's why they don't date you. Why do black men date white women? Because they can cooperate with a Negro. They understand that you poor. They understand you might need another $8,000 to start a construction business. But one thing they do understand is at least he wants to start a construction business. And that's what they go for. And they're taking all the good black men. You just let them sit there. The fuck? They collecting dust. Why you talking about, I ain't gonna do nothing for a nigga? Nigga gotta pay my bill. You know how hypertrophy works? Do you know you have the brokest men in the fucking world right now? Yeah, yeah. All that dating up shit ain't gonna work for you. You gonna have to date down. And the fucked up part is, black men invented everything that makes the country run smooth. What makes you think that your black guy won't be the guy to come up if you encourage him? How you know he couldn't make enough money to support y'all both eventually? Oh, you don't want to take that risk. Okay. Well, don't get mad when white bitches take that risk when they sitting there with a whole NFL player. Nobody sitting with an NFL player because when he was in high school when she started fucking him, he ain't had no motherfucking house. He ain't had no fucking shoes. So she brought him over to her house and made her white dad accept him. So hell yeah, he with that bitch while he in the NFL. Not even looking at black women. Why? Why even look in your direction? Ain't looking at no other white woman either, because I know them bitches will hang me. I got one. This is mine right here. I'm gonna keep her. Oh, niggas always loyal to white because they loyal. Shit. It's always the white skinned bitches super loyal. You dark skinned bitches, y'all embarrassing nigga his whole motherfucking life. You done fucked all my motherfucking friends behind my back. You done fucked half the church. Embarrassing ass bitch. You done got diseases twice. One of the kids ain't mine. Just embarrassing ass bitch. Don't want to pay your half of the rent. Shit crazy, bro. Just embarrassing ass shit. I'm good. and the emasculation that takes place. Because I'm going to tell you the truth. The average black woman or white woman or Latino woman in the United States or Asian woman, all they see is men who suck dick for a living. Men who join secret society, men who part of gangs, men who part of these football, basketballs. It's always some gay secret going on. So when they meet a man that don't have a gay secret going on, he's weird to them. In America, it's a turn off to bitches when you don't like basketball, football, or baseball. I'm gonna tell you why, because I got all them sisters. Because them the days they going out to cheat on your ass during those games. But if you're not occupied by the games, you might be paying attention to what the fuck she's doing. If you're paying attention to what she's doing, she don't want that, because the whole point of the game is knowing how often can I misdirect you. That's how manipulative these bitches is. So when they ask you shit like, "Oh, you like sports? You look like an athlete," they're not complimenting your physique. They're trying to see, can I go fuck the guy next door? I'm just telling you the truth. Watch your bitch. Listen, bitch is so dirty. I done watched these bitches be in the house with you, making you nachos, bringing you food, bringing you sandwiches, and then climbed out the window in the back and sucking my dick. I'm dead serious. Mm-mm. Happy Mother's Day, Dirty Money. I'm not really celebrating Mother's Day because, you know, I got my reasons. Forest for the trees. I'm about women's beach volleyball. Okay. They don't have the truth in them. Hell no. They ain't gonna never tell the truth. And that's the truth. Telling you the truth is kissing your ass. They don't have to kiss your ass, motherfucker. You not their daddy. They only gotta tell their daddy the truth. And you not him. See, look, what I tell y'all. Look, fat girls spending that money. That's her shit. She just made him get in the passenger seat. Now he mad. Bitch, fuck you then. You got an attitude because it's Mother's Day. Yeah, she got an attitude, nigga. You in her car, driving like shit, driving in any motherfucking way that she paid a note on, bitch ass nigga. See what I mean? Now, let me ask you a question. Would that bitch have to worry about that with me? Nope. 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 I got 3 whips of my own. Bitch, that's a Honda Accord, bitch. That's a 4-cylinder. Ain't no motherfucking way I'm finna argue with you about driving this motherfucker. Going on about the business. Shit. Y'all love them type of niggas. That's them bitches was mad about this winter. They was like, you know what? I need a nigga that need my car before I get tax money. This nigga, he too independent. He gonna leave for a white bitch. That's they always say about black men. Gonna leave you for a younger white bitch. Just repeating what fuck Kanye said. Even though that's exactly what Kanye did. He's fucking with black women till he got on. Then he's fucking with Kim Kardashian. He the only nigga that seemed to have done it. Everybody else came in the game with they white bitch. But no adopting shit. Unless you Ice-T. Ice-T pulled this white bitch out the slums and then gave her some ass, titties, all kind of shit. We said, damn, white bitches don't even have ass. He was like, yeah, my white bitch. She got ass. Her name's Coco. I see y'all hating. I see you hating. Keep hating. And I'm gonna be the police. So I can buy some more ass. For my bitch. Crazy. Damn, Forrest. I didn't mean to pin that comment, G. It pinned itself. But yeah, I get tired of dealing with all that PTSD shit. And then I gotta deal with this PTSD shit and don't get no reward. I'm still struggling to buy my tools. I'm still struggling to fix my cars. You still got a problem loaning me your car. I'll just stay single. I will. I don't have time for that shit. And I don't like moving in these bitches' house. I hate staying in these bitches' house. I'm too old for this shit to be staying in your fucking house. There's too many fucking rules in your fucking house. I mean, you don't want to make me comfortable in the house. The house is all about making you comfortable. Why the fuck I want to be there? All you bitches think y'all white. I don't want a fucking dog. I don't want a dog sleeping in the house with me. I don't care. That's how I feel. I don't want to sleep in the same house as a dog. I'd rather sleep in my fucking stinking ass car. Why the fuck not? Fuck it. Just I gotta sleep in a bed with your funky ass dog. I'm not your dog's chew toy either. The fuck? I don't want to be fucking with bitches that got cats. Cats walk across you while you're asleep. I'm asleep. Why is your cat walking across me? And listen, if you type bitch got all type of distractions to wake me up, I'm not even going to sleep at your house. You got a cat, a dog, a bird, kids. I'm good. I'm not even sleeping here. Nope. But this one of them sleep when you can ass houses and shit, and I don't like that shit. Sleep when the fuck you can. It's a fun house 24/7. I'm okay and shit. And I'm okay when I gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta go to the bathroom. I don't have time for somebody to grab the dog so the dog can calm down because the dog don't recognize me. I don't have time for that shit. I just want to live in fucking peace. You know? I got another bump right here. Coming in. It ain't easy being sleazy, you know it. And then women are, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of women in America, y'all act like white men. You sit there and lie, then when somebody call you a liar, you calling me a liar? Who are you calling a liar? I've never lied in my life. That's white guys' favorite fucking line. And I hear that shit repeated to me by women all the time. And all I be wanting is the truth. And don't worry about whether I'm gonna be mad or not, because the truth is the truth. And I want to make a decision based on the truth. And no, you don't get no fucking extra points by telling me the truth. You don't lose none either. Ain't nobody in the chat?